Yeah, I know you can't hear me. I had it on what's it called. What's going on? What's up, Sam? What's going on? Hold on. What's going on? What's going on? I'm laying down. I am just not getting up. I just parked my truck like at one something this morning. So you're gonna hear me stumble around, get dressed, and paste my face together. Sam is over there up front, child, chowing down on something. What's up, y'all? Have to forgive me. I just been in my little own little space, y'all. Lately, I just been bobbing into more of this here lately. I've been like in my little own space. Like I've been like really trying to study the Bible a little bit more and just you know keep it together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Keep it together. I'm gonna highlight y'all. What's going on, y'all? Links are in the chat. I have to get up in a second though. So my time about to come back in like 30, 40 minutes. I supposed to be picking up at the Kroger's, the Kellogg Kroger's, uh, and I got there last night and the place is fucking closed. I said, shit, brand new Kellogg can only open 24 hours, but it shit closed, gated out, every damn thing. I said, oh hell no. Child, what's up, 125? What's going on, sir? You see my braids need to be redid, child. Yeah, I just been taking it easy. Trying to get real night's sleep and just doing what I need to do. Thank you for the 4,000 subs. Thank you. Thank you. You have to give me a cut up what's going on. I got my marker next to my bed, child, highlighting stuff, highlighting that good old Bible, highlighting it. You know, and so yeah. So just as I've been just taking it easy, if I just kind of taking it easy and just you got to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm 42, 41 years old now, so you just got to do that. You know. So it's been that kind of zone like that. I pull back for me. I pull back and I do for me. You feel me? What's the fight? What's going on, bro? Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm good. 125. How you doing, baby? Going through my own emotions. I just get into that place where I've been. Yeah, I already know I deal with mental issues, right? But it's like I'm getting to that point where it's like you know how when you balance that's something in yourself, whether it's depression, anxiety, whatever it could be, and you just feel like you gotta win this. It's been like that. It's like I gotta win it. I don't want to stay um in the same childish lane in my life. I don't want to stay the same mediocre place. I don't want to stay the same in okay and just good enough. You know what I'm saying? You want to excel a little bit more in your life, and that's what it's kind of been lately. That's what it's kind of been. Not too far saying like how you just want. Yeah, my bad, y'all. They all want to come when I'm live. Forgive me. Yeah, but it's just, and you know how you get to a point where you're just tired of stuff. It's certain stuff you're just totally tired of. Like even with my family, yeah, I haven't changed around with doing stuff for my family at all. That's how locked in I have really, really, truly been. My savings account has hit something that it hasn't seen in years, and it don't make no sense having a CDL, a licensed professional driver that put your life on the line every single day, having a certain hierarchy of reserve and assets and a lot of things you want should be. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I just been on that lately. I just been on that. I hide in California. Oh, good, baby. Well, stay cool because it gets to like 109 here in Texas. It gets to 109 damn degrees. So stay cool. It'd be hard to walk in. Like, I try to get an hour to hour and 30 minutes of walking. And sometimes I've been having to cut it short to like 45, 50 minutes. Cause it'd be too hot to do the last 10. Cause it'd be like, Jesus. It'd be too hot, Jesus. Hit the links in. Links up in the chat. Yeah, let me come up. But now I know you understand the positive talk. I know you understand the positiveness. You hit the links in. Links up top. Exactly. Hit the link. Hit the link up top. Hold on, let me see the link. Let me see if the link's still showing. Hold on. There you go. Hit the link. I'm gonna start cooking me up. Just make me a quick little omelet real fast. And shout out to T Hill and some of y'all made fun of my little refrigerator. Cause I have to have something that keeps me. Cause my other little cooler from Pilot. My other little cooler from Pilot, it doesn't go below like 50 degrees. And the little cooler I got supposed to go all the way down to like freezing temperatures. So shout out to y'all. It's what I need. I don't need a bigger thing because I still got the pilot thing still working, but it just don't cool for like raw meat. It doesn't cool for raw meat. So shout out to you. Shout out to y'all. Oh, making fun of making fun of my little joint. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. What's going on? Yeah, but uh, you know, I just been more laid back, y'all. I just been more reserved. And what's up, Bank baby? What's going on? Bank is in the building. Bank is in the building. What's going on? I asked T Hill about you. A week ago, 2 weeks ago. He said you and him hadn't talked. Yeah. Mm. But how you doing, baby? Yeah, but I just been y'all have to forgive me for not doing lives. But I just been like I said, I've been so studying this word and studying this Bible, y'all, and just making sure I keep this here. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're battling any mental issues, um, you gotta get to the center of what's going on. You have to you have to understand what's going on. You have to understand why. You have to know where it came from, and Um, that's only going to work when you did what went on with you, when you accept that something went on with you. And for me, some of my mental issues, it kind of comes from my family, and I just have to, I've felt the shift. You know how, when you're not doing all the things you used to do, your family acts a little more distant with you, and you can have that fear that you will never have nobody. It was that, but that was the work of the enemy because God is always here. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta stay on track. You gotta say my bank account here past the threshold, y'all that hasn't seen in a while, being here. So I have to do what I have to do. Yeah, I just woke up. It's not dark. It's daylight. I didn't. I'm in Dallas. I'm in Dallas. I'm right across the street from the TA that you parked at. But it's been together since, for pulling back, and it just that's how you know the devil let you make you feel like you alone and you'll never come out of something, and not to preach with, you know what I'm saying? And then you like, your family isolates you because you don't do some things you used to do, or you don't take being told to turn to walk over, or they think you crazy or whatever. You have to pull back. You have to pull back. So you have to forgive me. I'm gonna start doing more lives, more cooking videos. I'll be cooking like today. Um, so yeah, but I just been having a. I've been making sure that this right here stays a priority. I decided that this right here stays priority. Not brushing self feelings aside, not addressing issues. Um, doing trying to find joy in things. You know, that's what I've been trying to do. What's okay, B? You'll come up for a minute. The link's up. And they been asking about you. They been asking about KB. They been asking about old KB. What's going on, son? What's going on? Okay, I see you in here. You got your box. You seen my last video for chicken? Yeah, I know you. Yeah, Bank. Bank. It's been such a shift sometimes with my family. It's made me cry. Even down to my mama. You can feel the shift. And I get it that she's up in age and she's tired, and it's four of us. She has to spread her stuff out with. But it's just like when you're single and you don't have kids, you can get into that place where you can get into a real depression if you don't find an anchor. You know what I'm saying? And like my baby brother, y'all, he's been trying to call and trying to call and trying to call me, and I guess trying to um form a relationship, trying to form a relationship with me, and this and that other and the third. He's been trying, but he's put us through so much. It's so much that he's put us through. So I be God says forgive, but I've been learning to get to that place where forgiveness doesn't mean you're taken advantage of. Forgiveness doesn't mean take abuse. Forgiveness doesn't mean keep going to the same revolving door of people. Forgiveness does not mean that you dim yourself down for what you need to do for yourself 100%. Forgiveness does not mean that you let your mental health go. Forgiveness doesn't mean, because I've been asked over and over again the same old thing for my brother, and the answer is just no. You know what I'm saying? Even though I love him, the answer is no. So it's been like that for me. I just said hit the link. You see, typing out the links up top. But I've been making sure me has been me, and a lot of things that Shape Me wants to do has been. I mean, I always have kind of what I want to do, but between time, money, not making sure I get off this truck and do things to enjoy myself, not making sure I go things to relax myself, not making sure I not do my counseling, not making sure that I find joy every single day. Because, like I said, being in the truck, you can very much slip and get into depression, very much, very much, very much can. Okay, so if you're not careful and you're not, and if your family doesn't really support you, then you have that to wrestle and deal with. And okay, I know you for sure know what I'm talking about. A lot of you in the conversation, out of all you, I think KB, I think you understand more than anybody else. When we talk, you know. So Yeah, but that's been it, and I've been feeling better every single day. Like I said, when I get off the truck, I can make sure I get off the truck every 2 weeks. I keep myself regulated, um, which I think best I can keep myself on the schedule. I've been proud of myself. I haven't really given no money out to people. Um, I've been looking at land and houses still. They had some more houses, some more land come up really, really cheap. And I've even talked to other drivers that's supposed to be lease ops, and it seems like I got more money saved than them. You know, I don't know how that even happens. I don't know how that even happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, KB's been doing real good. KB's been doing real, real good. They they try to count you out, but KB's doing real, real good. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me. That's why I asked Sin to jump up early. Just real positivity talk and encourage me, and and also tell me what's going on with you. Tell me what's going on with you in your life lately. Don't make the lie totally about me. Don't make the lie totally about me. You tell me what's going on in your life lately. You can do that too. Don't forget to y'all make me an omelet. I'll make me an egg omelet in a minute. And yes, I got real syrup. I ain't got no light, nasty ass syrup. I got real syrup. So don't judge me. Okay? I just resent it. Okay, B. Yeah, but you know how people say religion is controlling, and I realized with my parents and my stepmom and my mom and my people in my life and my elders and my people that I was programmed mentally to be disrespected, programmed mentally to take abuse. You understand what I'm saying? I was programmed mentally. That's what, and it led also to my relationships. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes parents, they do what they got to do and do the best they can. But I just know that when you do the real searching and you do some of the work on yourself, you'll notice like just a little bit of stuff, just a little bit of journaling, just a little bit of stuff that you'll notice what certain things, because like I said, I get pushed to do things to my brother that's an absolute no still. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I opened my house up. I opened my house up to all my brothers and sisters and got burnt for it. Okay, it was very disrespectful. And I was truck driving. I was leaving my house, y'all, for weeks to a month and letting them use my place. And I totally kind of burned for it. And I told my mother that was the last straw. And really going out of the way to do anything for them. And she didn't like it. She really didn't like it. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, Kayla. Say, get your money. I'm getting my money. I get my day pay. I get my day pay. Every time I see it, I get my day pay. I get my day pay. But you know what I'm talking about. Good morning, Nadia. Good morning, Nadia's in here then. But Nadia and Baker's in here today. Child. Nadia and Baker's in here. Yeah. No, it won't. When you keep rescuing things, people have to figure something else out. You know that? Like with my brother, he has to figure something else out, much as I love him. You know what I'm saying? My two sisters, we don't even hardly talk. And I tried to let them, use my place a couple years ago. I don't. My baby sister, I don't even talk to her like for months on end. I can't knock my focus. I can't. You know what I'm talking about? I can't do it. Even though I'm the oldest of them, I can't knock my focus. And my mama tell me, well, you the oldest. You know how they try to throw it on you, and I can't do it. I can't knock my focus. Hold on, can't be. Oh, let me see if it. Hope it don't give me no problem, Dad. Hold on, cause it acts. Sometimes this thing be acting stupid, child. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on?
Not much. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you clear. Yeah, I'm parked at the pilot, y'all, right here across from the TA. I had to make myself a space last night because I was going to the racetrack down the street, and it was my first time stepping up in there. Nice place. And I went to the register, and I told last day, well, can I pay for parking? But I don't see those empty spots out there. I said, you have empty spots for preserved parking? And she said, yeah, we do. I said, well, you got to go out there and have somebody move for me. And she said, well, we don't have nobody that can do that. And I said, wait a minute, you got security outside. What you mean you don't have nobody that can do that? And she said, we don't have nobody that can do that. Sometimes they make a move and sometimes they don't. I said, ma'am, you gonna have me pay $20 for a reserved parking spot and you ain't gonna have nobody make nobody move. Well, ma'am, I think I suggest you just don't pay for a spot. I said, oh, okay. Yeah, Lord. What's
But
going
yeah, it
on,
look like
Katie?
you still. All right, what's going on? But look like you still in the sleeper berth.
Yeah, but are they still making sure you brought home every week and you're able to see and so to make it? We'll see. So far, sis, they do. Our post been going up to the peak of Kansas. Our post been heading towards Kansas. All I had was like 4 hours last night when I
Oh,
supposed
this
to
know
pull up
this way station open.
to the thing, but it ended up being closed and they ain't know
Yeah,
nothing
it's
about it.
open. This Bliss week.
But so far, because of Chewy, and the Monster drinks, yeah, nah, yeah, I'm able to get in and out of Houston. It's frequently. It's frequently. I mean, I get out of Houston or Dallas super frequently.
Oh, got the free pass. Love that free pass.
Mm, yeah, say
Oh,
what's
my
going
bad, Shay.
on.
I thought I was muted. No, I'm going past the way station. Y'all know this is Bliss week. Switching gears real quick, Shay. Y'all know this is Bliss week till the
Oh no,
18th.
it's
So
it's
make
not
sure.
that. It's a fear thing, and it's nothing but the enemy. You know what I'm saying? It's not but the enemy and what your family and put on you fear. You know what I'm saying? God ain't gonna bless you till you do this, and God ain't gonna bless you till you do that. God ain't gonna bless you till you take care of your family. And even though for a lot of y'all that have husbands or wives or whatever, when you look at your finances, for me, I hit a small milestone that I'm very proud of myself on. So you know, you know, I'm just been happy for myself. You know what I'm saying? But you know how it is. Especially with black families.
Yeah. But Shape, I guess coming in because I didn't get your notification late. So basically, you discussing fear and forgiveness and something. I was kind of hearing what you talk about. What's going on with the topic? I just want to say this: when you forgive people, Shape, you forgiving people for yourself. And then I know you're not about to pull out. I got the green
No,
light.
I
Hold
enjoy
on, Shape.
cooking. Cooking, sis, is a hobby I'm gonna always keep.
He's
I'm
pulling
gonna
out, but
ever
I got
enjoy
the
that.
green light.
For
Hold
me,
on.
for me, it's not. To me, it's not laziness or depression. It's not. It's the exact opposite for me for cooking. But I do go out every now and then. I do go. I was trying to catch the. They had a gospel thing, a convention going on, and I missed it. And they had all the good, great people there. They had like Tasha Cobbs. They had Marvin Sapp, Kurt Franklin. Um, I be trying to sometimes. I mean, I go to a nightclub every so often, but I also like to go positive events too when I can. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes whenever I do land at home, I'm not able to catch it. You know, but no, the cooking is not a depression thing for me. It's not a depression. It's not laziness. That's how I feel about it. Lazy when you just buy food all the time. That's me. That's what I call laziness. For me, if you that's how you identify, that's how you identify. That's how you feel, KB. KB.
Yeah, Shay.
Do you feel like cooking is laziness?
Cooking. What you talking about? Cooking, like cooking food?
Yes.
No, I feel like cooking is a pastime. Cooking is a relief of stress, and just like I don't know what y'all do for stress. Some people read, some people take walks, some people do whatever they do. Go to the gym. Cooking to me is a pastime, and it's a stress relief for me. I've been cooking a lot lately, and I've been getting so. By the way, I want to, I ain't no, never mind. This ain't the time for that. But I'm just saying, for all y'all that got the negative, keep on with it. But I cook because I love it. It's enjoyment to me. It gives me peace. So no, I don't think it's lazy.
Wait,
How is
no,
it lazy when you're hold on, Shape? How is it lazy when you're cooking and you're cooking your own food instead of going buying somebody else's food pre-prepared that you don't know what the hell they don't put in or what kind of food meat they're using? How is that lazy? Somebody explain that. Make that make sense. When you're eliminating the worst possibility out here, because we already
but what's the question?
exposed to
I ain't know. No, no, no. And the
all the
person.
processed food and the fast food and all the bullshit that's killing us anyway. How is cooking lazy? Who the hell said that anyway?
What's okay? I say, you know, how do you see the person, mom? I don't. I don't. I don't feel the person. That's why. That's why I tell you that I make sure I get off the truck, and I can honestly tell you that I don't. I don't really feel depressed. I actually. I'm actually in a good space. Actually, to be totally honest with you, I'm not saying it just because we live. I'm actually in a good space. I am not letting nobody manipulate nothing about me. I'm not being controlled by my family. You know, I know things can happen, and I may not have them immediately by me, but I know I trust I'm in God's hands, regardless of what happens. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't feel depressed. I don't feel depressed. I don't how you feel like get that. That's life. Since you gotta change your
But
tune,
nah.
fast life is short and nothing's changing going to change it. You can
Oh, you inaccurate with the comment. But I just want to say, like, yeah, you got to be careful not to let
but
nobody
it's not
manipulate you in
dangerous.
life.
My life is
Oh,
changed.
I don't think
My
she can
life,
hear me.
yeah, I hear you. They hear you.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, yeah. My life has definitely changed. My life, like I told you, my brothers and sisters, they, you know how people can do the real distance things because you're not serving their purpose and things like that, and you even can feel it with other people in your life, right? And I'm just at a point where like I said, I be studying deep into my word. I be studying deep into my word. I be in my journaling. I be in my cooking. Yeah, and all the foods that I make. You know what I'm saying? I find my joy in that. I find my that's one of my hobbies. It's one of my joy in it. Along with going to any positive events I can go to. Um, and if I can't go out, I do. But no, that's I don't say you get depression on me. We ain't over in the depression lane. I can actually really say that and actually really truly mean it. It's just like, and not to fix. Here's the remedy, not to fix the wrong time. Really get uncomfortable somebody. Oh, I've been that. I just hit past one of my goals. I just went past one of my goals. Oh, hey, okay, I'll say, I'm sorry, sugar. I ain't see you back there. What's going on? What's going on?
What up? What up? What up, KOZ? What up, babe?
KLJ, you still ain't got a phone clip yet? I need you to get a phone clip. We need to get
All that good
heads
money we
up.
making out here in trucking.
You got
You ain't
that
got no
damn
damn
phone in your
phone
fucking
mount.
hand. I keep telling
Exactly.
you can't
Come
do
on,
that.
Jose. All this good ass money out here. You better get you a phone clip. They cost $20 at the truck stop. Come on, dude. I mean, they say we making all this money, shape. Yeah, come on, KOZ. Yeah, brother. Yeah, I'm trolling you. Yeah, get a phone clip on me. What up? What up with you? But no, Shape, while he getting his audio together, oh, he fell off. Yeah, I just want to chime in a little bit. We gotta, yeah, you can't let even your own, I'm gonna say, especially your family. They the ones that prey on us first. They don't want to play with our faith. They prey on our everything, shape, our emotions, all that. Oh, nephew, you should be doing it. Oh man, you said you godly. You should be helping me out. You should do this and do that. We gotta,
Yeah,
we gotta cut them out the gate first, because they the first ones that get in our, you know what I mean, shape. That try to manipulate us and get underneath our skin.
yeah,
I dealt with the same thing as you, shape, a little bit more at time. But guess what? No, I
yeah.
cut them off.
Family,
Don't feel no
family
bad
tried
about it.
try to use the manipulate, and I understood that,
Exactly.
and I understood in recent times that I have been manipulated.
Yeah, they will in a heartbeat. Even your own mother. I'm sorry, your own mom would do it. Your brother, everybody would do it, shape, because they know your heart. They know, oh, she gonna do it, shape, gullible. She'll do it. No, you got to cut that off. You got to be strong. You and it hurts. I know it hurts, but hey, at the end of the day, what have they done for you? It's got to be reciprocal. What is the last time they did anything for you, or even ask you, do you need anything, shape?
Yeah,
Do you Can I help you out now? No, they won't, because they leeches. A lot of family, they'll mooch off you and want you to be their enabler. And then at the end of the day, once they dry you out shape, they're gonna move on to the next child, the next person. So we got to cut
yeah,
that out too. That's all I'm saying. We got to start being stronger. And they're gonna call us all kind of asshole. We this and that and the third. No, we're just loving ourselves more to know that I got to take care of me first. Damn what you
yeah,
got going on. Your problems are
yeah.
not my problem. Your failures in
Exactly.
life are not my failures. That's all I want to say, Shape. Because I feel
Yeah.
that same way.
A
Mhm.
lot of times, with family, they'll sucker you in like that, and I've been one. Don't be a victim like that. Don't be. You may not think that you are, but you very much could be. You know what I'm saying? Very much could be. What's up, O'Shea? Oh, he dropped
But yeah,
down.
you just
Oh,
got to be strong in shape. And I know it's
oh.
easier said than done, but that comes with practicing and just, yeah, just saying no. Learn how to say the word no too, y'all, and everybody listening, especially with your family. You got to learn to say no and don't feel bad about it, because your family gonna make you feel all, oh yeah, you say you this and that, but you can't even help me out. Damn that shit, man. Ain't my fault you failed in life, uncle, or you going through shit. When I was going through shit, where was you? When my darkest time, where was you at? That's what I'm saying, man. When the last time you reciprocated and helped your nephew out? So I'm learning at 48 years, I'll be 48 next week, y'all. I got a whole new mindset, a whole new aspect on life. And that's including my family. They the first ones I'm learning to cut the hell off. You know what I'm saying? If I don't even help a stranger, you know what I mean? Like, why would I, give my last to you, unc, last to you, sis, or whoever it is? No, you ain't never done that. I ain't even heard from you in 10 years. Here you are calling me up, man. I need help. Sorry, not sorry. You got to figure that out on your own. Love you. You got to figure it out on your own, man.
Shay
You know
Nadia
what I
is
mean?
backstage.
Okay, hold
Sinister.
on,
I know
hold
Sin got
on.
some chime on this.
I
Go
ain't
ahead,
see
Sin.
you,
What up
sis.
with you, brother?
Hold on, just a
KB, what's
second.
good, man?
What's good? Just speaking
What's
the
going
truth,
on?
man. Man,
Nadia,
got
you
to be
on here?
strong, man.
You on
Here we
here?
go, Nadia.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm here.
sis.
Okay, okay. Saying you
All right,
hear
I'm gonna
me?
mute up. Let
Yeah.
y'all opinion. Y'all go ahead.
Saying you hear me?
So,
I
yeah.
can hear you.
You
I
good,
said
Shape?
saying. Saying. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So
Uh,
let's really talk. Let's really talk.
Go ahead.
We come up here, and a lot of times we tell you things for for because we want to see you win, and you shoot us down, right?
How we shoot you down? Explain
Hold
it.
on. Hold on. We still on this story with the family. Like, we understand that. We understand what you've been through.
Yeah.
But you can't keep when you gonna make your moves? You have not made your moves.
At when the timing is right. But just know that I hit another milestone with my income. So I'm proud of myself actually right now.
Have you went because you sit and you like, oh, KB doing good, Pinky doing good, but that's their race.
Yeah, I can
You
encourage them,
you
can I?
no, I'm not saying that you can't encourage them, but you're like, oh, they doing good. I want to make that move. But when you making your move,
When the
one
time
minute
right.
shape, it's 7 months into the year already. Besides you paying off your debt, what else you have got accomplished besides helping your family out?
Sir, I can't tell you all my business, but just know I'm doing alright. That's all I can tell you right now.
Okay, so
Oh,
you doing all right. So you coming
mm.
up here to tell us, you're battling this, you're battling that. So which one is it?
We all battle things. So you gonna sit up and tell me that there's not things that
No,
you don't battle with?
no, we all battle
Okay.
things. I'm not telling
Okay.
you that, but I made moves, so I don't have to battle things.
Okay. That's
Can I
wonderful for you.
squeeze
But you
in?
see,
Can I
yep.
squeeze
Go
in for a
ahead.
second?
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I want to just roll back a little bit in a comment where I was saying about um, goals and things like that. So I didn't say it was bad to cook. Okay. Now, so that part, KB, that's not what I said. That it was a negative thing for her to cook. Now I'm gonna
Oh,
be
Nadia, I
real.
didn't know
I'm
that
a
was you, and I'm not cutting you off.
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
know
no,
that was
no,
you,
that's
on.
okay. No, 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 that's
I
okay.
just heard her speaking
But
on it
Shape
because I'm
knows what
getting
she's doing.
backslash on my
Yeah,
channel
no, no, no,
about
no,
that.
no.
That's all.
It's not.
Okay.
But Shape knows what she's doing. She's like, "What do you think about that? You think cooking is negative?" I never said cooking was negative, Shape, and you know that. But you
Oh,
know how
okay,
to fool
sis.
people.
Got you, Nadia. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
she
Hmm.
twists stuff, and then it becomes something different, and that's not what I said. And people in the
No.
comments could see it. They said no, also that no, that's
You
not what I
said.
said.
I thought
No,
I think it
I
said
keep
you.
saying comprehension is everything. I never said that, sis. Never
You
said
said
that.
cooking fried food is laziness.
No,
Is
no,
that
no,
not what
no.
you said?
I said all the cook. I said no. You got to read the comment again. I didn't put that was the sentence before that. What I said was, and I'm gonna keep it real because listen, listen. This is not to diminish anything that you say because your life is your life. It's your journey. It's everything that you're experiencing is absolutely happening because you put it into the universe and you've also lived it, right? So I get that. But
Mhm.
here's a fact, and I want you. I'm praying to God that you really get this one day. Shape, when you tell the story of your life, when you talk about your childhood and this person said this and grandmother said you was too dark or something like that and your mother got burnt and everything like that, I want you to understand that that's that one thing that people telling you about pouring into you negatively as a grown woman now, it still hurts and affects you, and I get that. But that's not your story anymore. You got to start feed yourself that. Say that's not my story. That's now use that shit as a footstool. And then your mother's trauma, her traumatic situation with the fire, that's her story. That's her situation. You lived it, but use that as a footstool. If you keep regurgitating the same things and you live in the past, you live in the past. Sometimes you got to psych yourself out. Use all of that as a footstool. You know that your family continue to try to use you. They don't show up for you the way you want them to, but you keep regurgitating it over and over and over. So what I said was, you got to just take a leap out and jump out on faith and try some shit. You are comfortable with being lazy. And I'm gonna tell you how. Because I know you're gonna say you got the rebuttal. But I'm gonna tell you how. And this is out of love. I wish this wasn't live. I gave you my number. I put my number somewhere because I would rather speak to you privately. But I'm gonna say it here. People don't want to tell you the truth because truth hurts. But if it was me, I want somebody to tell me if they really mean the best for me. I
Huh.
see you depressed. I see you depressed. Everybody deals with depression. Not one of us up here can say, oh, life is perfect. Hell no. Guess what? Some of us up here don't live worse lives than you did as a child. And use that as a footstool. Can you imagine how far back setback I would be if I sat and told you everything I went through as a child and how long and what happened? I lost
Are
both
you
my parents.
are you catching the context of what I give it in?
No, no, no.
Are you
Listen,
catching the context of what I
listen,
give
listen,
it?
listen, listen. The context you giving in is a crutch. I'm listening. I've been listening for years. And
No, it's
and
not.
here's
It's
the
not a
truth.
question. It's not a question. You
What's
have
the
to understand
context? What
as
do
you
you mean the context?
if you
So
let
tell
me
me.
talk, if you let me talk, when I bring it up, you have to understand that all that stuff binds you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
It
Shan
binds
and
you.
KB, it binds you. And so until you and see, we don't understand that we're in bondage and we're in chains. We make it normal in our minds. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it's like, and it's layers to it. Do you understand? Not everything's gonna get broken off right then and there. So work on yourself. It takes layers and time. Do you not understand that?
But guess
Do you not
what? Guess
understand
what?
that?
No, no, no. Hold on, hold on. I'm much older than you, so I understand a whole lot. Hold on a second.
Okay.
When you say it's binding you because you're not putting in the work to get the fuck out of it. You're not.
I don't see how you figure
No,
that.
I'm gonna
I
tell
don't see how you.
sis. For years, you come up with the same crippling stories, and then you say fear. So, and what I'm saying is, in order for you to get off the hamster wheel, you got to take a foot off the hamster wheel. So, when I asked you earlier about this place, they allow you to go home every week. You're getting paid 300 a day or whatever it is. You get paid no matter what. You giggle about you're able to go to the bars and the movies and this, that, and the third. It's complacency.
No, it's
It's
not.
complacency. Yes, it
I
is. You
I am
listen,
in
listen,
a
listen,
whole. If
listen.
that's how I know you don't even pay attention. You just be
I
saying
do.
things.
Let me tell
I
you how
am.
much I pay
I
attention.
I no
I
no no.
do.
Listen. I am not even in the same space 4 or 5 years ago. I'm not even knowing in the same space, physically, mentally, spiritually.
Shape, you are.
No,
Beloved,
I'm
you
not. No,
are.
I'm
My
not. I'm
God.
totally not.
Shape, shape.
It's so many people like KB, T Hill, all people that watch me, Pinky, all people that watch me that
You
I'm in
saying people that
contact
watch,
with,
so you're saying I don't watch you?
not on a regular basis. Not on a regular basis.
I watch you faithfully for the past 6 years. 6.5 to be exact.
You watch me faithfully,
Faithfully.
and you're saying the things you're
Absolutely.
saying.
Let me tell you, hold on. And see, you don't like the truth. You don't like it. And hold on. You
What's the
don't like
truth,
somebody to
sis?
hold on a second. Hold on a second. You're saying that you're not the same person. Well, here's the truth. And I hope I'm not fucking trying to be funny. You went on that medication, that needle that got you slimmed down. This is when you was working and being able to be home all the time, right?
Yes.
Guess what? We see it. You gained the weight back. You're gaining it quickly.
No, I'm
I
not. And
see it. Yes, you
that's
are.
let
Your
me finish
eyes is
talking.
dark
Let me.
around your eyes. That's a lot of
My
health
eyes
issues.
have
We
always
see
been
it.
dark around my
No,
eyes.
it wasn't.
Yes, my eyes have always been dark around my eyes.
Shape.
That's again, like I say, you never pay attention. First, I have gained some back. I know what I lost, and I haven't even gained all the
We see
things
the
I lost
pictures,
back.
baby. We see the
Yeah,
pictures.
you see the pictures, but are you really paying attention? If you look back at the pictures back earlier in 2024, you will still see a difference in my face. That's how I know you just say things and you don't pay attention. Even my mom and other people know that it's still a difference though on your face
Okay.
all the time. If you go back and watch the videos 5 6 years ago,
Shape. We
it's a
we
whole
see we
different shape.
see, but
Period. It's
okay.
a whole different shape. Period. That's how I know you don't really pay attention. You get up here just to critique.
No, I'm not getting up here just to critique. I want you to really take it because when I say take it, I'm talking about you can be so much further. I know you can. If you got the gumption to sit in the truck all day and drive and make it, then when you say you should be here, you should be there. You always say that, I've been in the game for this amount of years, so I should be here, here, here. But should
Yeah.
you, if you haven't, no, should you, if you have not put in the work, you lay in the bed, you're laying now. You okay with laying? You okay with not doing anything, being comfortable? The $300 a day, you should be making more than that. Absolutely. Why not? You say you want to do tanker, sacrifice to go do the tanker. So what? You got to be with a trainer. You got too many excuses.
No, I don't. I have to make moves that fit me. See, you want me to fit your
No, I
agenda for
don't. I
moving.
don't. Baby,
You
listen,
want me
I
to
don't
fit
want you to
your
fit
agenda
mine.
for
No, I
moving
don't.
and going
You
up
know what,
higher.
Shape? You know what, Shape? You
That's what
said a
that
long
is.
time ago, that you were surrounding yourself around women who did certain things. Now, I'm way in Jersey. I'm way in
Yeah.
Jersey. But I've accomplished a lot in my life. And I'm not tooting my own horn, but I gotta tell you, your story ain't no it ain't unfamiliar to a lot of us. A lot of us done
Okay.
battled shit. So what I say is I can't stand to see the laziness. I see it. I see it and I'm calling it out. It's called accountability. Whether you want it or not, I'm gonna say it because it's my privilege to
Ma'am,
say
ma'am,
it.
there is no way you can say that and been watching me for the last 5 or 6 years.
5, 6 years, Shape. What do you own? Let's talk.
You get
What
totally
do you
different,
own?
totally different
What do
mindset.
you
I'm
own?
not I'm not making a whole lie for
Do
an
you
hour or
have a
two.
husband?
No, I don't. I don't have a husband.
Are
I
you
don't have
able
a
to
husband.
take care
But
of your
see,
pet without getting the ASPC called on you?
girl, that was a little girl that did that. I found
No,
that out when I went home. But
Shay,
anyway,
it's a
anyway,
laziness. It's all
no, it's not.
laziness.
It's not. It's not laziness. That's what I'm saying. You're trying to overpower the conversation. If you look at the videos 5, 6 years ago, you do have a totally different shape. For people that really do watch and pay attention to me, you come in and
Okay.
out and you critique. If you
I
five, six
come in
years
and
ago,
out.
5, 6 years, I would do a whole 2 hour live bashing men, telling them how bad men are, telling how they don't date this and they don't date that.
Can I
I don't
be
even want to
real?
do that because I don't
You
put
know
that
why
on
you
men
don't do that
anymore.
no more?
I don't see men like that anymore. I don't
I
throw men
hear
in the
you. I hear
box.
you. Know why you don't? You know why you
Why?
don't? Because the years are passing you by and you see that you're not with anybody. Didn't I tell you that you
If
would
I
change
wanted
by
somebody, I
next
could
year?
have somebody. If
No,
it was
no,
all
no.
about just having
No, that's
somebody,
not
I could
true.
have
That's not
somebody,
true. That's
Nadia.
not
I
true.
could have somebody
Shay,
right now if I wanted
Shay,
to. It's not about just having somebody. It's having
no,
the right
no, it's
person
right.
and
It's
in the
about
right
having the
time of
right,
your
right.
life.
It's about having the right
Having the right
person.
person and in the
But
right
your
time of your life.
mindset
That's
is
what it's
so messed
about.
up, you can't get that
How's my mindset messed up?
because you're not putting in the work with yourself.
I've been putting the work on myself. That's what I'm saying. You
Shay,
haven't been watching me. You have not been watching me.
Shay, it's you're 40 what now? 41?
Yeah.
That's a danger. You know what? 41, you're going to be 51 soon before you know it, and 61.
Oh
And you're
Lord.
going to be stuck if you don't try to jump out.
Now
What I'm
see that
trying to
now
say
that's
is
a depressive
you're going to
mind
be
state there. That you put that on another woman.
A
That's a depressive
depressive
mind
mindset.
state there.
Hold on. You bring nothing to the platform but negativity. So it's
That's a depressive
what you
mind. I
spew
wouldn't even put
out.
that on a woman. I wouldn't even put that on a woman that I've been actually
That's
watching
why
and
I'm
see
here
the
talking to
changes.
you. That's why I'm here talking
That's
to you.
why I wouldn't
You
even say
claim
that
it
to
over
a
yourself.
woman.
We see it. We see it.
You see what? What do you see? Because I don't think you see anything.
Okay. Okay. You
What do
know
you
what?
see?
So
I'm telling
listen,
you,
listen.
I'm in a better place with being.
I
Yeah,
hear
I had
you.
to adjust to being back OTR, but I have not shifted a lot of things in my life that make me better. I have not dropped those things off.
Since you've been OTR, did
I
you
know what
accomplish anything?
I know
Did you
what
get
I
closer
lost
to
with the
anything?
shots, but I haven't even gained all of that back.
No, you just gained some, right?
Some, of course, because I can't hit
Okay.
the gym every day,
So
of course.
do you see the forgiveness you give yourself in that? Do you
Okay, of
see
course,
the
exactly, and
is that
exactly.
not
That's the thing
dangerous?
about it. That's the thing about it. You have to give yourself
That's like
forgiveness,
a
sis.
crackhead
You got
saying, you know, I'm
you
recovering,
got to
but
give.
I only smoke a
How's
little
that a
crack
crackhead
now.
movement? You're crazy. How is that? You got to forgive yourself. You have to be real with yourself to move on and go up. How you have to forgive yourself. How can you preach laziness and preach positivity and at the same
Shape
time
laziness
don't
is
want to be
what
real
we
and
can
honest and
see.
forgiving yourself? Forgiving
Shape
yourself is part of
laziness
the
is what we
process.
can see.
Oh
So
Lord, child.
okay. Tell me this. Tell me this. If so, is this place working out for you? Where you at?
It's doing what it needs to do.
Okay, so KB, I was on the live listening to you on the other channel, and you was talking to T Hill, and you was saying about this place, how they got her sitting too long, and X, Y, and Z. So that's obviously a conversation y'all have, right? So if it's not working for you in your favor the way you want it to, other than getting you home to rest more, right, and sit more, then how is that working in your favor to like get where you're going with your goals?
Since you're just picking, you're just picking at stuff.
No, I'm not picking. I am
Every.
not picking,
Can
Shay.
I finish what I'm saying? Every trucking company has its highs and lows. Every day, but I get home when I need to get home, and my pay is consistent. So
Right,
any trucking if I was to go to Love's right now, Love's would have its down points too. Every trucking company, I've been in this game long enough. There's always gonna be a negative point somewhere. Even KB will tell you it's negative points where he is right now, but he
right,
pushed through because he see what he needs to see. So
right.
you have to also be in reality, sis. You can't just throw
Okay.
everything on negativity. You have to be in reality. You have to dwell
You
in
saying
reality
I
and do what
can't
you
throw
need to
everything
do.
on negativity?
You can't.
Okay, I think you're a little delusional, a lot delusional
Oh Lord.
actually. I
Oh
do.
Lord
But
Jesus.
I see it and I just I'm praying that one day everything I really do pray that everything that you want you get. I really do.
Thank you.
Everything
Thank
that
you.
I
I
do.
appreciate
But
that.
I
I
just
appreciate
wish
that.
that you put the work in for it because just praying ain't gonna get it. Just fasting for the Lord ain't gonna get it. Not if you're laying, not if you're sitting, not if you're wishing. It's not gonna get it. It's
Oh
not.
Lord.
A needle it will help you for a minute, but if you're not disciplined enough, you're gonna get back to where you were. If your life is stagnant in any way, every year they say you should change. So if your goal is to buy a house, I will hope to see you have one by next year or the year after. If your goal is to be, because if you're looking at it as you put the time in, so that equates to growth, I don't agree with that, but I guess if it works for you, sometimes you could be doing something for 10 years and do it ass backwards and not know what the hell you're doing and don't have the drive and never get things that you want. That man doesn't get it. The man who puts in the work, the one who puts boots to ground, they get it. You got to bust your ass sometimes, hit your knees on the ground. You got to mess up, screw up. That's the only way you're going to learn and get back out there. The more you fear stuff and say, I'm waiting for the right time, you'll be 51, 61, 71, and you'll be one of the people in the grave that they say the best dreams and aspirations and goals that they had is buried with them. That's why I sound so passionate when I say it to you. It's not out of, oh, I want to shame her. No. I really freaking feel like when I say I feel like you can do this, whatever you want, you can. But you, your worst enemy. All this woe, it's me is sickening. It's fucking sickening. It's like, yeah, and yeah, everybody deal with depression. You ain't never lied with that.
But how are you getting the war is me? Where you getting the war is me from?
Girl, do you not hear? Roll this one live back. I
Oh
won't
my
even
God, that's not woe is
run this
me. That's
this live
giving you
that you on.
a testament. You're hearing what you want to hear out of it because you
But
have a
you give
negative
the same
mindset yourself.
testament, Shay.
You're hearing what you want to hear
If
because
the people
you're
that
not
you
taking
are
the
cut from the
context
same,
that I put it down.
if
You're
you
not
are
taking the
cut,
context that I put it down. Okay,
if
O'Shea,
the
what's wrong with
if
you?
the people that you are cut from the same cloth with are doing you wrong in any way, when it bothers and upsets and shakes and fucks up your spirit, what you got going on in life, you got to cut them. I'm not saying cut them off completely because that's your family, but you need to love them from a distance. You need to protect your
I
peace.
just expressed that earlier in the live. You just
Yeah,
regurgitated
but you
what I
don't
just
do it.
said.
Every life is the same and you still fucked up in life.
No, I'm not. I'm no one that fucked up in life. See, that's what I'm saying. You keep preaching negative, and you look at what you just got through saying
Yo,
instead of sitting
you
here.
said about 5, 6 lives ago, you so proud of yourself because you never been able to save $25 in a week, and you just started being able to do that. Girl, I
I didn't
wish I
even say
had
twenty
your
five
number.
dollars in a week.
You
I didn't even
said
put a
that.
number on it.
You
I did
said
not put a
that.
number on it. I
You
said I've been able to save
absolutely
money a
did. And
week.
I
I
said
didn't
that's
put
a
a number
damn
on it.
shame.
No, it's a shame that you don't really listen. You make up your own mind.
Did anybody else
I
hear
never
that?
said nothing about saving no $25. I never put an exact number to it, Nadia.
You sure
That's
did. You
all I'm
said
saying.
for
You
so
have
long,
paid
y'all don't
attention and
understand
you
what
have
this means to me.
listened.
I'm able to say
So
it wasn't long ago. Now I'm able to
when
save
I preach
$20.
about family, I'm also letting me know that I'm right there with y'all too. And see, being in this truck, you cannot see that you're in certain bondages because
Yeah,
you
you're
away
right,
from
Sam.
home. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
if you feel like that, I don't see why you watch still. Because
See, but why?
if
You
you
know why I
look,
watch? Because I want to
if
see
you
you win.
look, 5, 6 years ago, it's not the same shape. So that's how I know. You just,
Did you
I
just
think you
say
see.
that? Why do I
I
watch
think
you?
yeah, why do you watch me? If
Wow.
you feel the same, if you feel I have not moved in 5, 6 years, why do you watch somebody that you see has not made any moves?
Because I've been rooting for you. If you go back all them years in the chat, I wish you could roll back to some of these lives and in the chat. What do I say? Sis, you
No,
got this.
sis,
I'm always
sis, if you go back to the pictures when I was leasing 5, 6 years ago, it's not the same shape, and you know it's not.
no. Hold on. But then we got to stick to what you just said. Was I not in all those lives rooting you on? How dare you? I've been in your life rooting you on, praying over you. I've been saying it. So now because I come up here and I give it to you in my raw truth, why am I even watching you? So you
You've
want
been
yes
giving
men
raw truth
around
for
you.
the last year. You've been giving raw truth for the last year. You've been sidebarring and throwing stuff up as throw out the sky blue. What you mean? How do
And
you root for
see,
me?
this is why you do better with men up here because they're gonna allow you to be delusional and I'm not.
I'm not
I'm
delusional.
not
I'm
gonna
nowhere near
do it.
delusional. I'm nowhere near delusional, sis.
Okay.
Nowhere near it. Nowhere
All
near
right.
it.
But you're right. You're right. I can't believe you
I
said that because
absolutely feel
I actually supported you.
it doesn't feel
When I
like it often. You only pop,
Yeah, because you want
disappeared
me
for
to
two whole
sugarcoat.
years. You
Who
disappeared for two
disappeared?
whole
No,
years.
I
Yes, you
don't. I don't
did.
drop down
Yes,
all
you
the
did.
time.
You dropped offline for a whole 2 years, sugar. We didn't even hear see nothing from you.
I have not dropped offline.
Yes, you
She
have.
not
No,
delusional,
first
Nadia.
of
She
all,
just
I'm
need
in
to
a
let me put this 2x4 on her. She be all right.
Ah.
no, I didn't drop off. I'm actually from another sector, so I don't be over here like that. So that's the difference.
What's up,
I'm
Big Run Silk?
okay. Well, let me drop down.
Yeah.
Yo, here's what it
I
is.
am okay in trucking,
You
Sam.
full of
Right now,
you
I am okay in trucking.
hold on,
I am stable and I am
hold
okay.
on. Let's call it for what it is. You full of shit. You
What?
full of
Say it
shit.
again. First of
You
all, you're not gonna talk to me like that on my page. You're gonna talk to me like you have
you
some
full of
sense.
shit.
Don't get out. I'm gonna take
You
you off
full
here.
of
You don't
shit
talk to
and
me like that.
you
You
full
don't
of
talk to
shit
me
and you
like that.
got
It's the last
multiple
time I'm
girls.
gonna tell you. Do
You
not
full of
cuss me on
shit. And
here.
I'm telling
Don't
you,
take me off here. Don't take. Do not sit up here and say you full of shit. You can say what you need to say as an adult and as a man. Cause that's why I see you as. I see you as a king. Do not sit here and act like you know how to talk and approach nobody like you have any real measure of sense. Or I will block you, then. Much as I like you, much as I watch and support you, I will block you. Let's try this one more time.
and you
Go
have not
ahead.
accomplished nothing.
Okay, what have you accomplished? You
You have
talking
not.
about me.
You see what I'm saying? You don't want to. You come up here. You give us this fucking bullshit story about everything that happened in your
Oh my
past.
God.
Cause you.
Okay, I can't do that. I can't do that. First off, I have no problem with people expressing how they feel, but you're gonna do it in a certain way. Period. Yeah, do it in a certain way. You look at people like saying, "Sugar, you're not even no further than me in trucking. You least paid off a truck and had a truck broken down that you couldn't fix. If you were so successful, my beloved, why are you not able to fix that truck and keep it moving? You're somewhere else new now. I think being a company driver. I think so. How can you call out unsuccessfulness? What I give y'all, the context of what I go through, is to let you know that I've been there too. And sis and bro, I've worked through it. There is no way that you have continuously watched me that you say it's the exact same shape. Y'all would sit here and literally call men names for a whole hour or two. KB, do you remember that? Do you remember those lies, KB? Are you still here? I would sit there and bash me. I would go out of the way to make whole
No, I'm
lives.
still here, Shape. I'm just,
You know,
I don't know. I'm
I
just
would go
chilling
out
right
of
now
a
because a lot just went
yeah.
on just
I
now. I'm like,
I
damn.
yeah. I would sit there and make lies bashing men, putting all men into a box. And I wouldn't dare do that now. Not because I'm single, it's because I worked on myself to understand that life has different things and men have different needs. And I had to work on myself and heal. So there is no way that you are regularly, dedicatedly watching me and you're saying the things that you are saying. Okay? And another thing, you cannot dwell on negativity every time you hit my page and think that I'm going to actually listen to you 100%. You know what I'm saying? I have to move in my timing. I can't move in your timing. You can't tell me when is the best time to move. I have to do that myself. Do you now understand that? Do you not understand that? I just hit a milestone in my savings that I hadn't seen in years. My savings account hit something I haven't seen in a long time, and I'm feeling proud of myself. And it wasn't coming from being distracted. That wasn't coming from giving money out. That wasn't coming from overspending money. That wasn't coming from jumping from job to job. It was coming from being locked in and being dedicated. So I don't see how both of you don't understand that. Are you getting what I'm saying, KB? Are you getting what I'm saying? And then the thing of it is, for both of you, this gang up type thing, it's teenagerish. It's teenagerish. It's childish, and it's just silly. Do you understand what I'm
I mean,
saying? I
Shape.
come from this.
I. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, no. I just
Go
want to
ahead.
say that like I see both sides, but I just think this wasn't the right time to time. Like now they said, y'all need to have that conversation on the back end, making noise. I don't think that should have been
At this
here,
at this
but
point,
I just needed to be
at this
said
point,
because she wants to. Go ahead. Go ahead now. Go ahead, Shape.
at this point, with how I
Go ahead,
feel,
Shape. No, go ahead.
at this point, I'm so guarded by who I am in contact with that I wouldn't even trust that. Do you understand what I'm saying? I
And
wouldn't
that's
even
how you
trust a
feel. You
person.
got a right to feel how you feel. Yeah, yeah. I was just saying on the outside looking in, I was like, you know what I mean? Like it seemed like it's just been some held on stuff. Like she said,
No,
she
I don't
been
want you just.
wanting you to win and
I
see
don't
for
want you just to
years.
agree with me.
And
I don't want
and
you
they
just to
saying
agree
that
with me.
you Okay, but I'm saying they seeing that you're not moving nowhere. They seeing that you still stuck
No,
in the
he's not.
same
That's
headspace.
what I'm talking
No,
about. You
I'm just
can't.
saying that's what I got out of it. Now I know shape. I'm not on nobody's team. I'm just saying I see both sides. That's all I'm saying. Everybody says I'm team shape, but no, I can see both sides of it. I really do. But I just think it was not the right time. And right now, I mean, I ain't gonna say the right time. I guess
No,
I would just wouldn't have
she
did it on
said it at the
live.
right time. She said it at the right time. She said it at the right time. She
Okay,
said it
okay,
right when
okay.
she said it.
Yeah.
She said it at the right time. She said it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying though, but I just want to say, in some aspect, I do see the change in your shit. I just told you that. I'm proud of you because motherfucker can't say 5,000 quarters, let alone what you to accomplish. And I know what you have on the back end. So on that part, as far as your financial saving, that's all I want to say. But yeah, it just you put, you know, I think the thing is, Shay, you come on here all the time, right? You put your stuff out here, you tell us your story. A lot of people agree to disagree, or they take that and like, man, why can't you be strong? Why can't you just, you know what I mean? Like you putting it out there to the public, so you got a right to have the constructive and the scrutiny and the criticism to come with it, Shay. Just like me, I don't got real thick skin on this internet because I put it out. I turn the camera on, I post whatever I post, so I got to know that shit's gonna come with it. That's all, Shape. I just think they're showing you how to love. I don't see. No, I think
No,
they
it's not
really
something
genuinely love. I know Sin
that's
and
a place
Nadia
to
see
come out
how to
of
love, a place out of love.
just trying to clown a person.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't come on somebody live and just be negative every single
I
time you
think
come on.
I just think they. I guess they got agitated. This was the day to just put it all out. Like they just want to see
It's
you
always been the
move
day to
forward
put
and
it all
win.
out.
And I guess they just, you know what I mean. I don't know. I can't speak for nobody else but me. I'm just saying, just hearing that and seeing that. Like I just think they're coming from a place of love and they just want to see you get it. I guess. I guess. Yeah.
No, you can't say it come from love. That didn't
Okay,
necessarily come from
you
love.
see it. I know, like you right. You see it your way. You see it how it came off. This is your house. This is your. That's why I say you had the right to cut sin off because you didn't. You felt like he was coming at you really raw, and you didn't want to hear it. So you're right. This is you close the door. You know what I
You can
mean? So
no, you can speak your mind, but you can't. But you don't know how.
well, you know, sin from New York. Send my brother from another.
KB is not
Go ahead.
sugarcoating. We have conversations. KB keeps it very real with me.
What they saying? I'm bandwagon. What they saying? I'm team shape. I'm out of board, patting on the back. No, I keep it very real. I just don't put it online. I guess y'all want me to come up here and do what Sin
But
and
when I
Nadia was about to
talk to
do.
y'all,
That's what they
I
want.
tell y'all
You know what I
how I
mean?
haven't lost focus. I'll tell you how I haven't lost focus these last couple of years because anything could be a distraction and you go backwards.
I don't
And
agree with everything Shape do, and I told you I see both sides. I didn't say I was all Shape was right and Nadia was wrong or Sin was. No, I see it from both perspectives. So whoever saying that, Sam or whoever, you know what I mean, y'all got a right to have your opinion too, brother. Your ass ain't never hit the link anyway, but this ain't the type of time for that type of party anyway, Sam. You ain't been around in a minute. Now you won't pop back out with your trolling ass. So, but anyway, I just call it how I see it. I'm in a different type of mind frame with this whole internet. You know what I mean? I'm done with the back and forth with anybody on this bitch. So that's all I'm saying. But anyway, Shay, back to the regularly scheduled program, girl.
no,
I was
sin
just
is
coming
not.
up here to show
See,
you
that's what I'm
support.
saying. You just make up stuff. Sin is not blocked. I haven't blocked him. That's what I'm saying.
No, you good.
Then Sam, get off it then. I mean, now hold on. Let me put you on timeout. Then get off it then. If you feel like I'm not worth your time watching, then why are you? Means you going out your way to say you saying on the surface you're saying the ruder person, but you're coming to make sure you to stab and to stab. Because I'm the type of person I'm like this. If I don't see nothing but negative, nothing about you, and nothing but downness about you, I don't watch you. When I sure as hell fired, I don't say nothing.
And ain't that the truth, Shay? But I'm gonna
You know
piggyback
what
off of
I'm
that. Like we get 24 hours in a day, and what you spend your time on, indulging in, absorbing and watching. So if you don't like a person, or you know that's some bullshit. They like they obviously around for a reason. That's what I want to say. Because why
saying?
watch a person if you hate that much hate or you don't like anything they got going on? Why the fuck waste your time, Sam? You got
You can't.
24 hours. Why you wasting how long you been on in shape? Almost an hour now. Why waste an hour of your life if you don't can't stay in shape or anything she got going on, dude?
I just
Make
got
it
to
make
telling you that
sense.
I have been extremely proud of myself. I've been back OTR and I'm not back over 300 pounds. I've been back
Oh
OTR and
Lord.
I haven't stopped the things for myself. I'm back OTR and when you said fried food, I cook more than just fried food. I cook all kind of stuff. Y'all done seen me cook steaks, fried food, baked goods. Y'all done seen me cook all kind of stuff. But you see that why attack something that you know for a certain that you know it brings me joy. But say it's negative and call it depression. You coming from
Yeah.
a negative place yourself. You have to catch what you're
And
doing.
not only
Trying
that
you're
shape, but
trying to be a
no shot.
positive.
Oh, go ahead, go
You're
ahead, go ahead.
trying to be positive, but at the same time you're being negative. So you have to be careful. That's why you have to really speak and talk to people. You have to do the work on yourself, or you have to go to school and get the training of how to deal and talk to people, or get your full healing. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and I want to say this shit far as the cooking aspect, and no shot at you, Nadia, or anybody, but why don't we see anybody else doing anything? I'm just saying, like, y'all might go out there, y'all all, most of y'all on here are truck drivers, right? Outside of Sam, I don't know what the hell he does, but we don't see y'all cooking, and this ain't no shot, but like me and Shape, we out here getting groceries and we cook. Whether y'all like the food we cook or not, at least we cooking. I drive 8 hours, 10 hours a day, whatever. I still take the time to cook. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And prepare my meal. I ain't
yeah.
buying shit out the truck, so I can contest to this. But a drink and a paper towel lately. You know what I mean? Because I was at that point when I first came over here to like trucking. I didn't have my setup right, didn't have my refrigerator in, didn't barely had a microwave. So yes, I was
You
ordering DoorDash
you
and
you
eating out.
said fried
I
food was
gained.
depressing.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead,
You
go
said
ahead.
fried foods was depressing, mama. You said it. You said it in the comments earlier. You said fried cooking fried foods comes off as depressing.
Y'all won't even get a pot pan to cook in the damn truck, by the way, and that's is a shot. I'm just saying, and whoever says negatively,
I don't think you
at
really
least you know what
take
they're
the full
doing.
context of what you're saying. But okay. Hey O'Shea, where you at,
And
bro?
like I
Get
said,
on
I
here.
love Sister That. That wasn't no shot at her. I'm just saying in general, 'cause I get it on my channel, Shay. I post some video, right? Meals I prepare. Oh, you shouldn't eat all that. You're gonna have a heart attack. KB, you can't look at you cooking. At least I'm cooking, goddamn it. What the fuck you doing? Eating a goddamn Big Mac right now. Eating a double whop out the truck stop. A fucking Arby's meat mountain sandwich. Pause. Like, at least I ain't doing that. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, fuck out of here with that shit, man.
Yeah, I'll call
Oh
out.
man, excuse me, get out of character shape, but I'm getting it too. I get the heat too, but I'm knocking it right back, like Serena Williams, like a
Since
tennis
you
ball.
did say that
But
in a lie,
anyway,
you said fried. You said something about fried foods, and you said depressing. Fine, and you said find something else to go to.
I'm
But
going around West Virginia mountains. I
cooking
can't
is
see the
what?
comments,
Why
so
would
whatever
why would
y'all
you make a
saying,
lie
it
and
is
double
what it
down what you
is.
actually said?
Yeah, yeah. You got to read the comment shape. I'm driving. I'm going around West Virginia mountains. I can't see that shit right now. But anyway. But overall, Shay, back to the because I missed the whole context of what this live was about. Because like I said, I got your notification late, and I just popped up here to support you as I always do. But so you was talking about something about
I'm
forgiveness
trying
and
to
your
throw no
family
shots.
before it got
That's
all on
it's
this.
like what you were saying. Like it's I always gotta go to war mine. Like I always gotta go to war mine. Said what you were saying. You see what she
Now,
said?
my you no, I told you, Shay, I'm going around West Virginia. I can't look at the comments right now. I'm on 64.
Okay.
You
This
already
is
know.
what this
Yeah.
what this what she had to say to you. She said you can't throw no shots at me. KB what? What a question mark.
I told you now that I wasn't throwing a shot. I was just speaking in general about people critiquing us who dare to cook inside a truck that's OTR drivers. Now, if you took that as a shot, Nadia, I can't help that. You're a grown ass woman. I'm just saying, I'm being in general. What have you cooked lately? Have you cooked any meals or something? I think y'all critique us because we put it on the glass. So that's all I was saying, Nadia. I ain't got no smoke with you or no shots, girl. All I was saying is for people coming in general, maybe I'm deflecting on stuff I got going on, meaning I'm getting shit off my channel about me cooking. So maybe that what it was. But if you took it as a shot, I'm sorry, Nadia. But I'm just saying in general. I don't see nobody else on this internet cooking in the truck. So what are y'all doing every day to get by? Are y'all running in the truck stop getting some bullshit that's already made? Or y'all meal prepping? Or y'all trying to be as healthy as you can? That's all I'm saying. Whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that's all I was saying. We all
What
got
you
our
gonna
own lives.
I
most of
didn't
us
block
will,
you. You still talking
yeah.
now? How did I block you?
You know what I mean? This shit get. I see this shit going way left, shape. It didn't even have to go that way. We all know everybody's story pretty much on
That's
here
the way they
because we
wanted it
all.
to be. They wanted to go
Mm,
left. They
I
preach
don't know.
positivity, but they don't really walk it.
I don't know. I'm gonna stay in my lane though. Like I said, shape. I ain't let nobody steal my joy. Y'all can talk about KB, have whatever narrative y'all got, feel any type of way I got. I know when I look in the mirror every day, God, the God I serve, by the way, wakes me up. The Most High that I serve, I like that man, and I'm changing things that I need to change. But I love that man. He loves me. The person I would love me. My dog loves me. I'm good in life. I don't give a fuck what y'all think or how y'all feel. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep living me. And thank you, Sid, for saying you proud of me too. But I don't need that. I don't need no pat on the back because I know I'm doing all right. So that's all I want to say on that. So yeah,
You can't put on when it's okay for me to do nothing. If I'm telling you that I'm on track, and I'm telling you I'm happy, and I'm telling you that I'm doing what I need to do, you have to take that.
this
You can't. You
internet be
can't.
funny as shit sometimes.
You can't put down what I haven't done yet and use that as against me. You don't know what's all in my life, like I don't know what's all in yours.
They only know what you show, Shay. That's the problem is they only know what you say on
I'm in
here.
such a.
They only know what you show. That's the problem. Nobody knows what nobody's life is really behind the scene. Nobody really knows. Yeah, I met you saying in real life a couple times. Now they never met you. Shape, we met up. But you know, they really don't know who we are. They only know the person on this voice and on the screen when we turn the camera on. That's all they know. So that's the thing too, Shape. They only criticize and critiquing what you just said and put out on here. That's all it is. They don't really know what you got going in the background, the work you may put in on yourself, your self healing, all that. They just see what you say on here
But why
and
are you
what you're putting
critiquing
out
him? But why are you critiquing him?
because you on the internet, Shape. That right there, I can agree why they doing it because you putting it out there. So they're gonna critique it. I get the same smoke, Shape. I get the same shit. They question my faith. They question everything about me. Oh, how you say you this and that and you cuss and you doing? They judge me. They do all. I get the same shit, Shay, but I'm just a little bit more tougher that I don't let it get to me because I know who I am. That's all. I know where I'm going. So that's it. You know what I mean? I used to. I was bad, Shay. You know, back in the day when I first came on this internet at 16, 17. Oh my gosh, KB would flip the fuck out in the heartbeat because I was wearing my emotions on the sleeve and I was every time somebody say something, I fire back. But now I'm just like, believe what you want to believe, kid. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep living. Why don't y'all live a little bit more life? Y'all would dare walk the walk that I'd have been through my 48 years. So that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? That's what you got. You gotta be strength within yourself, Shay. Even on this internet, just if you don't like, you know what I mean, just keep doing you. That's all. Be proud of yourself. Be self confident in yourself, and fix the thing you see in yourself that you need to fix. Don't worry about what all
And
this
that's what I'm
what's the name
expressing.
coming to you.
That's what I'm expressing. Is I am definitely proud of myself right now. I have not let nothing be a distraction from any of my goals. Nothing has. And I make sure I find joy in everything that I can. You know, so you say I got me a watch to make sure I step on my steps. Yeah, I stay cooking because cooking brings me joy. That's not a chore. That's something I really enjoy doing. You
No
know what I'm
doubt,
saying?
no doubt.
When I am at home, I do hit the gym up. You know what I'm saying? I haven't let that go. And no, I have not let my family keep me off from my goals. But you can't tell me when the timeline is for me to make my moves. You're not me, and I'm not you. You can't put that
What I
on
always
yourself
say,
and mess
Shay,
with somebody
run your
else's
own
life.
race. Yeah,
You
you
can't put
gotta
that on
run your
yourself.
own race and live your own life. You can't run Naya race, you can't run Citizen race, you can't see my you gotta run your own race. We all in our own race at all times. That's the problem too. People want us to do things that they want to do, but at the end of the day, we all in our own race. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't be I can't be I can't be
Uh oh, you cutting up, KB? Guess you cutting up, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Back in my damn face.
I know that I get it too. These motherfuckers are miserable. A lot of these people don't have love in their life. They missing something in life. I'm gonna call it LOVE. A lot of people missing that, so they gonna deflect on you, come at you with the same shit they got going on because they missing a piece out their life. So that's it.
You
That's
think
all
that's
I
what it
know.
is? You think that's what it is?
I guarantee that's what it is. I'm just telling you in my circle. I know a lot of these motherfuckers are miserable. They hate themselves. They can't stand their life. So they look at somebody happy and joyful like me and you, smiling every day. Come on here at peace. Oh, I gotta mess that shit up. I gotta make them out of character because I can't stand happiness. The devil is all he does is steal, kill, and destroy. Offer of confusion. That's what the demon is, and it ain't even the devil half the time. It's just our own self letting these people creep in and fuck up what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's all you get when you get tough skin and strong like that. Put on a whole armor of the God you serve. It just look
Sam,
here. Y'all ain't gonna come mess
I'm
up
saying
me.
it the same
Y'all ain't
way.
gonna get me off
I'm
my
saying
piece. You know what I mean? You'll start getting way better shape. You'll start just be like, you know what? I'm good. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. That's all. Still gonna have a smile on my face. Still gonna keep on living. And that's real. I don't give a damn who don't like it. That's real.
no, she was. She wasn't speaking straight facts. She wasn't. She has not been in regularly watching. She's coming in now.
But that's
Save
all I
your
got,
breath.
shape. You know what I mean? I'm good, man.
And
Somebody
that's the
else
thing
can come
about
up.
it.
KO say,
They
where you
haven't.
go? Like, you know what I mean?
That's the thing about it, Sam. They haven't saved their breath on all the bad things about me. They don't say their breath for all the things about me at all. That's how I know it don't come from a good place.
Oh, and that too. I'm glad you said that, Shay. I said I was done. One last thing KB gonna say for today on Shay World Channel. Y'all motherfuckers got cruel intentions. Y'all praying on our downfall. Y'all come in here and say, oh, we want to see you do good. We want to see you be better. No, you don't. At the end of the day, you want to see us fail. Y'all love it when we come on here and say, man, this ain't working. We going through this. We down bad. Y'all motherfuckers sitting back laughing. So you got to be careful of that to the snakes in the grass, Shay. The serpents out there praying for our downfall got ill will intentions. They ain't got no good intentions in the heart. They ain't got their heart on us. They just want to see us down bad. But they're gonna lie to your face and oh girl, I want to see you up. I want to see this. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful of that too. And now I'm done. Now we good. Yeah, yeah. I'm preaching a little bit today because I see that shit in my own life. You mother coming in and say, yeah, 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 KB. We want to see you happy. Yeah, y'all mother like, man, I can't wait till that motherfucker fail. I can't wait till light trucking go left. I can't wait till he back at a company or he out of trucking. You know what else I'm proud of, Shay?
Right.
We and you both, and most of us on here have held a CDL over 10 years. That means that's 3 or 4 medical physicals. You know what I mean? That's something to be accomplished too. That we held this CDL, that we didn't get out of trucking like some of y'all motherfuckers will fail and they'll got out of trucking. We still in this seat. We still out here trucking, baby. So be proud of that too, Shay. That maybe you may not be where you want to be at in trucking, but at least you held your CDL. You still doing it 9 years later. Most of them cats
Yeah.
can't say that neither. So
Yeah.
yeah, I just want to say that too.
Yeah.
So you got a lot to be proud of and work on what you feel like you need to work on. But like I said, I did see both sides of it. You know what I mean? But I just think it was a different time that I would have took it offline if I was me. But to each his own. That's all.
I don't trust myself in anybody's hands. I've grown to understand the difference between people having real love for you and then the people that are just optimistic, just waiting on the sign, and just wait. Yeah, you have people in your life, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. You have people in your life that are really 100% for you. They're really gonna love on you, and I hope you find that in your life to get you one or two of them. Cause I got one or two of them right now. God willing, God bless. But you have those people that are real haters and they will do anything they can to knock you down. And then you have those people that's in the in between place. Like your grandma used to tell you back in the day, they branches. Remember that, KB? You got the roots of the tree, you got the stalk of the tree, then you got branches, and then you got leaves. Now she's described that in your life. You remember that? And I implore you to think about that now in your life. And some people come out as a branch, but you have to be careful because you'll step out on that branch and it can break on you. You know what I'm saying? They grow out and they've attached
Exactly.
themselves to you.
Exactly.
They
I
grow
love
out
that. I
and they
love that.
attach themselves to you. Hold on, let me finish, KB. Let me get to my point. They attach themselves to you, but they won't have the strength to
I know
weather the
I am.
storm. They'll attach to the weather the storm. They'll break off on you. You know what I'm saying? Because they really 50-50. They are for whatever your program is for that time. If you're doing good, they with you. If they're not doing that good, they barely come around. You'll see them when you're down, but they barely come around. That's how it is sometimes, and how I feel about both of them. You know what I'm saying? They're not bad people. I don't wish them no ill will on either one of them, but you have to be careful. And you'll get that level of discernment from experience and going to counseling and loving on yourself. See, and I wouldn't be able to reach my goal right now in my savings account if I wouldn't buckle down and I would not identify who people are. You know what I'm saying? And that's even in my personal life. Even even oh, there you go. Okay, there you go. KB, you still here? You still here? Yeah. Anyway. But but you're only gonna,
Hello, can you hear me?
yeah, you're only gonna be able to discern these particular people once you go to counseling, once you identify you have a problem, once you identify that you're not making it 100% on your own, once you not, because you keep saving money, but you're not able to keep it because something is wrong. You get what I'm saying? I've had the same amount of money saved right now before when I was leasing that Swift, but I didn't keep it because I didn't identify. I didn't have the discernment of who was around me. You know what I'm saying? And then also making bad choices myself. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people like say you can say you're doing the same thing, but I have to walk my walk and you gotta walk yours. You get what I'm saying? Even people like my mom has changed and seen the difference. I am not the shape that was 330 pounds. I was 300.6 pounds out here when I was leasing Baby Blue. I had to wear everything in a 3 and 4X. I wasn't even cooking often. I was just buying food. I was buying big old boxes of food and eating off of it in a day. Whatever you find, whatever you find joy in, whether it's playing basketball, whether it's riding motorcycles, whether it's cooking, whatever you find joy in, do it. Whatever it is that makes you better, whatever it is that you find any happiness in, do it.
Exactly, shape. And whatever you find, I
Anything,
say whatever you find
anything,
peace in that gives you peace,
everything,
enjoy it.
anything,
Yes.
anything. I'm blessed to be at a place where I'm able to. Hold on, okay, Shay. Hold on. Okay, there you go. It's acting stupid with me,
Yeah,
y'all,
I'm
putting
trying
y'all
to
on
find
here.
somewhere to stop.
What's
I'll
going
be
on,
there
Shay?
soon, but let me say this. All this is unnecessary, all the arguing and everything, because one thing about life, if a person never learn, they will never learn. I don't care what you keep saying, what you keep doing. Until they learn for themselves, they will keep tired of it, stop doing it. You hear me say?
Yeah, say it again and cut you out, Kale Shay. I don't know what you're doing. Are you
I
parking?
said all the
Yeah, you breaking
arguing
up,
don't make no
KLZ.
sense because life will teach a person. If they keep accepting it, they just going to keep accepting it until they get tired and learn in life what not to accept. There's nothing you could do about it.
Exactly,
I
KLZ. And
mean,
I say
life
when
is
a
that
person gets
simple.
sick and tired, they're gonna change. You're right. But some people ain't sick and tired yet. So when a person gets sick and
Well,
tired, they
what's
will
the need of
change.
trying to beat them to death?
I understand that shit. No, I'm sorry, KOZ. But I wasn't up here arguing. I was just speaking off what I'm just speaking out. But
Yeah, it don't make no sense. You just leave it alone.
yeah.
Let the
And at the end
until
of
the
the day,
person
just
get
live your life
tired,
and run your
then they
race. That's
keep
all I was
doing.
saying. Yeah, just run
Just
your
leave
race
it
at your
alone.
own pace. Yeah. We all
Exactly.
got our own lives at the end of the day, KLZ. I don't know you from a can of paint. Neither do I know Shape or anybody, but we grown to know each other by coming on here. But we still don't know
Right.
some of
And if I keep
the
saying the
person
same
in the
thing, you're gonna
background.
say, man, he ain't gonna learn till he learn. He may never learn.
Exactly. You can't teach an
And
old
that's his
dog new
choice
tricks, but
in
unless
life.
they're willing to learn. Exactly. But if a new dog willing to learn, but he got to be open to learn and willing to accept that. Some people ain't ready yet. Like I
Yeah.
said, they ain't ready to whatever. So you right,
Right.
KOZ.
Ain't
I'm
nobody
just
no
saying like,
child on
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Ain't
No,
no
we all damn
children
near
on here.
everybody above 40. I'm gonna say most of us above 40, right? Everybody at least in their 40s, some above that, but at least in their 40s. I'm gonna start at that age bracket. So you're right. We all should be
Right. I
grown,
mean,
and the light
I
bulb should be
don't
turned
care who
on,
tell
meaning
you
we
what.
should be mature
Until
enough
you
to
learn for
know.
yourself,
Yeah,
it don't matter.
Exactly. And life
Yeah,
ain't nothing
but
but
here's
lesson.
the
Am I right,
thing:
Jose?
you got
You older than
you
me.
got to
Life ain't nothing
learn.
but lessons, right?
This is they
Yeah,
have to
go ahead,
understand,
Shay.
Kale. So you got to learn on your own.
Hmm.
And at 5, 6 years ago,
At your own
there was
rate.
a lot of things that I wasn't doing. There was a lot of things that I wasn't doing, Kale. So you got to find those deals 5, 6 years ago. KB will tell you. But yeah, I had some guys that's on here now, so they almost stopped following me. That's how bad
Right.
I
I
was.
mean,
You know
they'll
what I'm
be back.
saying?
We all go through it. That
No,
ain't
no,
nothing. We
not
all
really.
argue, get it out of our system. T Hill done cussed you out. He be back the next day.
He ain't cuss nobody out. He ain't cuss nobody out.
He done got disrespectful before.
Yeah, he done got this step, but he ain't cuss nobody out though.
I mean, disrespect is disrespect.
Hmm.
I don't give a damn if I cuss at you or not. It's disrespect.
Yeah.
So I
and
don't,
you
some
and
days we
KOZ, you
all
gotta
older
respect
and
the
we be
person's
going
house
through
too.
our own things in our own lives. So
Yeah.
hell, let me take it out on somebody.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I was
I
saying
mean,
earlier,
I'm not trying
KOZ.
to
I
bash
was saying that
nobody. I'm just
deflection.
telling you, everybody has their own feelings about how they feel and how they want to feel. You can't do nothing about it. This the
Nope.
internet. What am I going
Exactly.
to let somebody get me upset on the internet for?
Exactly.
And KOZ, can I say this? You carrying that energy the rest of the day because you'd have let somebody piss you off. Somebody you probably never run into and meet, but you'd have got on this goddamn phone or tab, whatever, on the internet, and now you going down the road or whatever you're doing in life. Man, I'm mad as shit at KOZ. Fuck wrong with that nigga. And then you like, why
Right.
the fuck am I even carrying that bone? So that's what you got to be careful of. Because I don't have to happen, KOZ. Back in the day
No,
when
but
I
that's
first got on
back
this
before
motherfucker,
we got
man,
used
yeah,
to it and understood
exactly. We
you
didn't know what
can't
the
do
internet
nothing to
was.
nobody.
I didn't even know what trolling was. I ain't know none of this shit. I was getting mad, man. I was like, fuck y'all niggas, man. What the fuck? But now I'm like, you
Right.
know what? This is just the internet. They just doing that. Because you know what it is,
Right. It's not
KOZ?
like back in
When
the
they can
day
get
you
underneath
could
your
go
skin,
find them in the
they
neighborhood and
love
y'all
it.
can meet up
Yeah,
and throw
exactly.
some hands.
But these people are at the couch. Some of them not even in the truck, KOZ. So when they know they got you, when they spark a shirt, oh, I got KB today. Look, he mad. They love that. That's what they want. They live for that. They're gonna say something other way so KZ get KB or KOZ get fired up. They love to see that shit. Yeah, that's
I
all.
used to think I could actually whoop somebody, and I figured out I can't jump on nobody.
No, we too old for that shit. I'm gonna be unless it come down to my family
I
or
ain't
something.
say
Ain't
I had to
nobody fighting
change
out
my
here.
mind,
Yeah,
bro.
so ain't nobody putting up no hands no more. We too old for that shit. Homie out
Shit,
here
I'll
fighting
catch you at the
somebody.
truck stop. It might get on and pop it.
Oh, you still go? Yeah, I know. I said, but it had to be life
I
threatening to
still
me.
throw
It
some
got to be some
hands.
real serious shit. But I ain't gonna just because you words ain't. Put it this way, KOZ. Words ain't gonna get me to knock you the fuck out. But it had to be some real serious shit. You know what I mean? You got to really like threaten me or my family, something like that. But yo, I know what you're saying, Jose. Yeah, somebody might pull up.
Nah,
Like,
you have to get past that and realize it's the internet
yeah,
and we older and we just gotta
exactly.
get used
We
to
wiser now.
people
We
going
should
to
be
say what they
wiser.
want to say.
Yes,
It's not like the
exactly.
Yeah.
old days where we gonna meet up and get it cracking. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Back in the day, you would say some shit. Don't fight. What they say, KOZ? Don't fighting word. You gonna have to pull up on me. Hey, we're gonna meet in the
Nah,
park. We're
we
gonna meet over
coming to your
here.
neighborhood.
Exactly. Yeah, but this the internet, man. Ain't nobody pulling up at no pilot on 64 and just get down. No, that shit is not happening really. It don't happen on it. Don't get it wrong though. It has happened in the past on the
Yeah, it
YouTube, but
can happen.
not
Don't get it twisted.
80% of the time, it ain't gonna happen though. I'm gonna say 80 to 70% of the time, that shit ain't
Niggas
happening.
that met up and pulled the burner on Fat Boy people. Niggas that met up and pulled out the fire on somebody people.
Mm.
But it's crazy though, and it's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You got to take it as entertainment and nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they was dead
Exactly,
serious though. They was
KOZ.
dead serious though. They wasn't
Exactly,
entertaining.
KOZ.
That should be rolling right off your shoulder. I don't care what nobody say.
Hmm.
But you
That
know,
ain't got
KOZ,
nothing to
how
do
Shay
with
get
your
though.
life.
You already know how
Got you.
Shay get. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah, I got you
mean,
though.
until she learn, I mean, you know, you will keep getting beat down until you just rub it off. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. That's a tough skin or whatever it is or
You
whatever.
got to get that. Yeah, you got to get that tough skin, and that's a little bit harder for a female, I guess. You know, me and you, we men, KOZ, we can
I
beat each
don't
other. We
think
can like,
so.
man, that
Shape
shit don't
said she
go.
used to throw hands, so I don't believe that.
Hmm.
She just going through her changes where she want to be more holier than thou right now, and she fighting herself. I'm fighting myself, y'all. Maybe you just need to get out, throw some knuckles, and relieve yourself.
So damn silly.
Nah,
So damn silly.
you just got to do what you got to do and just keep living. I rolled past an accident today, man. The guy was laid out on the ground. They was putting a white sheet over him. He don't get
Oh,
another day.
crazy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was in a
Yeah.
motorcycle accident. Just had the whole freeway blocked down. I tried to video it, but they had the sheet over him. You could see his
Mm.
black socks hanging out from under the sheet, and he had on black pants. I said, damn,
Mm.
that's real right there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
While
Yeah.
y'all talking this shit, I'm looking at somebody on the pavement stretched out under the
Yeah.
white
They
sheet.
over with. They
Damn.
don't get. They don't.
See,
They don't get another chance.
Yeah,
no,
they
They
don't
don't
get
get
another
another
chance.
chance.
This shit
what
y'all
Yeah.
talking about
what
is irrelevant.
exactly what he say? KOZ and Shape. Y'all both remember South Central with Larry Plummer, right? He said once that book, you can take a man life, you can't replace that. You can replace goods and anything else, even if he get a bruise on it, that'll heal. But you kill a man, that's it. He ain't coming back from that.
Yeah, that man was stretched out on the pavement.
Yeah,
It
so
was
that shit
over
can
for
go
him.
left.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh
so you got to
shit.
be careful with that too. But at the end of the day, like you said, KO say, we just got a life is lessons. If you don't learn lessons every day, then you already set up for failure. But life is a lesson learned. And if you keep making the same mistake, going around the same mountain, what is that? The definition of sanity, expecting the different results. So just live and learn, recognize you know what I mean? And I'm gonna say this: careful who you keep around you. Surround yourself with like-minded folks and people you want to,
All that
achieve and
comes in
goals.
time
Yeah.
though, man. You can't
It
force
do.
nobody to learn.
It do. It do. No, you can't. You can't force nobody to do it. That I'm sorry, I'm gonna say a daggone thing out here, man. You're right.
You
It
can't
got to be
force
at
nobody to
daytime.
do nothing. They
Yeah,
have to learn on their own time when they want to learn.
is that when they ready to learn, and it's a time. And I'm gonna
Right.
say
And
this here,
it'll
say
just
it's a
happen and
time and
it'll
place
just be
for
like night
learning.
and day.
We
You'll
know
wake
that.
up like
Like
night
some of
and
this
day.
internet, like I'm gonna bring up truck community. There's times when there's learning, there's time to get fun, there's time to shit show. You just gotta learn, read the temperature of what time of day it is when you hit that link. Just like even on here, you gotta learn when the time of day it is for that. That's all, KOZ.
No,
Yeah, it's a
I
time and
with the
place.
truck community thing to me is all about a lot of niggas monitoring dicks every day. I'm not no dick monitor.
Yeah, you right. It is a lot of pocket watching with JT, and
That's
yeah,
just
a lot of
niggas monitor. I
measurement,
go to
a
other
lot of
channels
measurement
and
over
niggas
there.
come to that channel monitoring what I'm doing with my dick.
Oh, but I just
They
brought
come on there talking to me
that
on the woman
analogy
channel.
exactly. But I was just
Man,
saying
why is
it
you
don't matter what
monitoring
channel.
my dick?
But KOZ, I
All you
said
dick
their channel
monitors.
because that's relevant. But I'm saying any channel, KOZ, you just got to know what type of time it is, what they on there. That's all. You
I
can get
know what
learning,
type of they
you can
dick
catch a jig.
monitors. I know what type of time they on. They showed it. I just didn't have a word for it.
Oh boy, oh
I said, y'all monitoring my dick when I'm somewhere else?
yeah. Oh
They come
shit.
on there
Big
talking to me on
Mike.
another channel.
Big
I say
Mike.
all
That's
these
it.
dick monitors, man. Then they got a secret dick monitor meeting.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Did KOZ stop? He said they got a secret D monitor. I'm done. I'm done. No Diddy, man. God damn.
They all chat about dicks at one time. Guess what happened this week, y'all?
Wow. Wow.
They got a secret dick monitor and something they said. I said, what?
Wow. I'm out of
Oh
there.
Lord.
That's
They
that shit
going to
crazy,
they
man.
got a little group of dick monitors. Oh my god.
Tell them how you really feel, KOZ. Tell them how you really feel. They listening. They listening, right? They gonna go live right goddamn now. They listening. Tell them how you
We
feel,
monitoring this
KOZ.
dick again today. He said we have a
They're gonna be like,
secret
"Hey,
group of dick
KOZ, they gonna
monitors.
go live just for you. Put you in the thumbnail. KOZ, they talking shit on Skateboard Channel. We gonna truck community live. We're gonna talk about this nigga. You gonna be the top discussion now.
All
Not my man
right.
over there talking about the other dude, but you now. But anyway, KOZ, man,
We
switching
not
gears real
allowed
quick.
in a secret
Uh,
dick monitoring
I
group,
know.
KB.
I don't want to be in no demonitoring group. To be honest with you, pass me on that. I'm glad I'm left out of that shit. But anyway, switching gears, KO say how
Okay,
trucking
back to
treat me,
shape,
man.
back to shape.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, but how trucking treat you,
I
man.
done
How life
stopped
treat
now.
you,
I'm
man.
ready for some action.
Yeah, how life treat you, man? You got some little mama. How trucker treat you, man? Yeah, everything good. Yeah.
Y'all
Nah,
be
ain't too
Goddamn
much
laughing
dick
money out here,
so
monitors.
KLZ. They
I
say
ain't
too
never
much
liked
money
that
out here to
shit
be
from the
out here.
beginning.
You hear me,
I knew
KLZ?
they
It's
was
too much
dick
money in
monitors. As
trucking
soon
right
as I
now.
went over there, I argued
He
every
can't
day
let
with
that
them
shit
dick
go, Shay.
monitors.
He can't let that shit go right now. That shit been on his mind for a minute. But anyway, KLZ,
Yeah,
how
have
trucking been
KB.
treating you, man? Yeah, how trucking been
You know
treating you,
I'm
man?
getting it. I don't stop, bro. I don't stop.
They say a lot of good money out here, man. Too much money out here be arguing with going back and forth with homies, man. Shit.
No, ain't nobody arguing right now. After we get all the money, then we can sit back and argue again. You know how
Exactly.
it
We don't
is.
saved up a 20 piece or more, five a 50
Right
piece and
now, we
shit. We
can't
sit back
argue.
living
Right now,
good.
we out
Yeah.
here getting to this money.
Exactly. You better get it while it get good, KLC. They said it's supposed to last the rest of this year. What you think about that, KLC? You think it's gonna last
Well,
all through this year?
that'll be enough. We trying to put away 50 to 100, so we'd be all right. You
No
know what I'm
doubt,
talking
no
good.
about?
doubt. Some of us a quarter way there. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
Mm.
out
shit.
of
Ooh,
pocket.
that's good.
Some
This
of
That's
us
is
already
you
life
for
quarter
you
way
for
changing
there.
real?
shit right now.
You for
Exactly.
real? KB, you for real? You a quarter way there?
Yeah, you one of them. You one of them.
Uh, yeah.
You know what I mean by that? Think about break $50,000 down by a quarter. What's that? 10, right? So
Right.
some of us are already there.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Shit, yeah, I'm one of them. You too.
It's getting real shape shit. Niggas running $4,000 loads for 800 miles.
I
Shit
just
like
I
that.
just got I just got a two piece off of one load. Like I get paid after every load. KOZ, this shit is lovely. I ain't toot my own horn or boasting. I'm just thanking God that this thing is looking good out here like this. You
Shit,
know what
I
I
took a
mean?
what, a $9,000 load for 2,000 miles?
Yeah, this load right here is 2,700 for 300 miles. Add that up. Do the math, KOZ. And I'm
I'm
dropping this
telling
bitch
you, shape
tonight.
is crazy right now.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
dropping this one
KB,
tonight,
KB be
KOZ.
telling me. KB be telling me. KB be telling me I got
Shit,
my
I
It's
shop
ain't,
out
ready.
here, even in dry van shape. I'm telling you, it's out here.
yeah,
Dry van
it's
eating
out here
right now.
even in
So you
dry
know when
van.
dry van eating, guess
Yeah,
what every other
I'm
division
trying to.
doing? They eating
Hey,
too.
O'Shea, I'm trying to be at a point where next time I go sit somewhere, I'm in a good position. You know what I'm talking about? When
Yeah,
next time I make my move, I'm in a good. I can walk in somewhere and go look at what I want, and go pick it out. You understand what I'm
Exactly.
talking about?
yeah, yeah.
And be loanable too. That's what I'm getting,
Eh,
KOZ. My credit
yeah,
score about to hit sevens, man. We about to be loanable. I'm
yeah.
about to walk in the bank. What you want, KB? Hey, here's a
Yes,
Now,
fifty
sir.
I
thousand.
don't
Yes,
have
What
the
you
sir.
want?
This
credit.
the
hundred
I
time
thousand.
don't have
for
the
What
it.
you
credit.
want?
This the time
If
for
I
it,
don't have
y'all,
the
to
credit,
build
I don't
that
really
credit up
support.
like that and pay off
Leveraging
If
credit
everything.
is
I
how
don't
you
have the
gonna get
credit
ahead. Yeah,
support, K.O.
exactly.
say I'm definitely gonna have the money down that I need. Either or.
There you
Right.
go.
You know
There
what
you go,
I'm
Shea
talking about?
World.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
don't
That's
take that
it.
much money, shape, if your credit
No,
where it
it
need to
don't.
be.
It don't. I'm seeing that, learning that, KLZ. I finally get, and when I get it right this time in life, KLZ, that shit ain't never going down again. I ain't taking no
Right.
more falls on credit.
Right. That's why I laugh at people arguing about stupid shit. Like, really? Y'all y'all
You
arguing the
gotta laugh
stupid
at it
shit?
sometimes. Yeah. When all this money and we got making moves behind the scene, the fuck you up here
Yeah.
wasting time for? That is time and energy exalted, expended for no reason. You right,
I
KLZ.
mean,
Focus
that
that
makes
time and energy on
absolutely
other
no
shit.
sense right now.
It don't. It really don't. It really don't. But
And I
we
had to
also
say it.
just
I
getting down the
said,
road and
this
dialoguing.
this is the
Yeah.
time you should be really focused. And then, Shape, you said something about, I am. And I said, all that shit will still be there later on. But right now, I would break it down to my people like, y'all, the money, I got to get it right now. I will be able to tend to y'all at a later date.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, KOZ, why you think I ain't been on the phone? I ain't been on these lives like that. What you think I've been doing? I got more important shit going. I got brokers. I got business connect. I got stuff working, making moves on the back end. KB ain't got time to be up here arguing and yelling all day long while I'm missing out on broker calls and this and that, the third. While I'm up here
Right.
arguing with y'all niggas. Make that make sense. Losing out on money. Why? Because you know what I mean? For no reason. You're right. So I just came up here
Now
to
you're going
support
to
Shay because
start
I ain't,
calling
she
people
ain't been
dick
live in a
monitors and
while.
they going to just shut up, KB.
That already don't happen, and they still coming at your boy. But guess what? I'm
No,
happy
they
for
going
that.
to
I
shut
think
up
it's
on
funny.
that one. Because
Mhm.
if you talking
No,
about me, that means you monitoring my dick.
exactly. And what Cat Williams said, I'm trying to get five more of y'all to talk about KB before the end of the day. Love it, love it, love it. But
That's
anyway,
all that mean. Nigga, why is you monitoring me, nigga? Monitor your damn self.
KO say, I done heard my name in people's mouth the last few months since I've been out of dark than I ever heard this whole 10 years on the internet. What KB doing?
Mm.
He all right? Where he at? He ain't been around. Is he all right? Yeah, I'm all right, nigga. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. Mind the business that pay you. I'm doing great in life. Don't worry about the fuck I
Yeah,
got going
KB
on.
done turned all the way up now, Shape. He getting to the money. He done
I'm
snatched
just
off his
saying.
mask, Shape.
It ain't that, Jose. It's just funny how people just are so invested in you and watching you like a hawk. Like you just said, they D riding or whatever you call it.
I
D
call it
watching
a
you.
dick
Yeah.
monitor,
Yeah. Monitor. They monitor you like
like
the
the
hall
dick
monitor in
police.
school. Yeah, like the hall monitor in school. Yeah, yeah, I get it. Yeah, they monitoring
Yeah,
you. They monitoring your life. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's all it is.
Hmm.
And you have to look at it that way.
Yeah, I feel you,
Yeah.
Cash. I feel you.
I
That's
do. I
all
do
it is.
too.
And you have
I
to
do.
look at things that way. Somebody monitoring your life.
Yeah.
And you like,
Yeah.
why is you monitoring my life? But you gotta,
Because they
you can't
miserable in theirs.
always
Can I say
give, you
that? Can
can't
I say that?
always
They
put your
miserable in
whole
theirs.
life out there for them to monitor, Shay.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell her not to knock, because this is, she love it. She been doing this for 9 years, KOZ, or more than that on the internet. She love, this is her therapy. So why
Well,
tell her
her
to stop
therapy
now?
is letting people monitor her life, and then she don't like the get back that she get from them after they monitor it, and then give her the feedback.
But she's not gonna get off the internet, Jose.
But
She
they
not gonna
monitoring.
stop.
They have monitoring. KOC. They have
Well, that's
monitoring.
that's to their discretion. They might just only catch certain parts of it. Ain't nobody watching you all day, every day.
Stop that
So what you
line,
might say,
KOZ. Yes, they
somebody
are.
might catch the end part of it and put on the input on that part.
Some folks out here are though, KLZ. I gotta stop you right there. But there are posts out here that's praying on the down. They watch you like a hawk every day, waiting for your next post, waiting for you to
That's
drop
that's
something.
that's that's their problem, man. I sit back in pools,
No, I,
man.
I realize that. I
You
realize
know
that,
what I'm
KLZ,
talking
but I'm
about?
just saying you gotta be aware of
I'm
that though.
sipping on
These motherfuckers are
coconut at
watching you that close.
the pool in a million
People,
dollar
just in
house. What
general.
is these niggas
Yeah,
talking about?
I know.
That's what
I
I talk.
know.
That's what I don't. One thing I don't like to do is talk about what you got. You know what I'm saying? It gets a point where you stop talking about
Hmm.
what you got and just don't talk about what you got. Nobody cares. Nobody want to see you do better than them.
Exact. That part. I was waiting for
Hmm.
somebody to say that. That's the part I was
Hmm.
waiting to hear. Nobody cares to see you do better than them, Shape. He's right. You know what I mean?
And
And
so
they
when
hate
you
on it. They
keep talking
envious of
about
that.
what you doing,
Yeah.
this and that, nobody want to hear you talk about you doing better.
Because they might be down bad behind the scenes or got something going on. They don't want to
I
talk about it,
mean,
but they're
that's
gonna
just
deflect
part
onto
of
you.
life, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm not
Life full
saying
of
that
life.
on nobody.
Yeah.
I'm just saying people in particular.
That's why I try to stay as humble as possible and know, and I don't speak on nobody else. Try not to. I ain't gonna say I might have been guilty one time or two, but I try not to speak on nobody else's situation in a bad light. Let's say that way. I know for a fact I want somebody to pull a receipt that KB ever said something in the bad. I always want everybody to be up and up. That's why they call me Mr. Positive. I do feel that way, and I truly got a good heart. Some of these motherfuckers out here just don't. They want to see you down bad because they down bad or whatever going on. You know
But
what I
see,
mean?
we
So
running
you
our
just got to
own
live your
race at the
life.
same time, KB.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are.
Your
We
race
should
is
be.
not my race. Shape race is not
That's
my race. Our race is not shape race. So
Exactly. And
we
I say
can't
that all
tell
the time. Don't I say
shape
that,
how to
Shape?
run her race.
No, I don't. Have I ever told you that, Shape? I don't tell her how to run. I just give her positive encouragement when I can. I don't tell. I said, don't I say
Right.
that all the time, Shape? Your race is your race,
Nobody can
mine is
tell
mine.
nobody how to
I
run
tell her
their
stop
race when
watching
it
other
come down
folks.
to it.
I tell her don't be watching these folks on IG, whatever, because you need to get your own life. Don't mimic them too much because that's gonna throw you off your game. You trying to worry about how they doing and what they doing in life. You got to run your own race at your own pace. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Right
She
there.
doing that very well too. So shit.
it.
Yeah.
Compared to
But
what I see and now she talking about, so it is what it is.
but here's my
I
thing,
know, but they're
KOC.
gonna say we
I look
team
at my
shape too
bank
much,
account.
KLZ.
I
They're
look
gonna
at my
say we
bank
all
account.
giving her out of
I
boards and
am
not telling
team
her the
shape.
truth.
What you mean?
I know, I know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that's what they
KOC.
look at. Yeah.
KOC. I looked
Hmm.
at my bank account, and I don't think I would have got there if I wouldn't be telling people no. You know that, and it
I
was
mean,
hurtful to
that's
tell
something
people
that
no.
that's your personal life. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
but
Shit.
you get what I'm saying though. How pleasing other people can keep you from getting your goals, though, Daddy.
They
Well, you
will
getting
hinder you from your
older, and
goals,
you
shape.
know
They
when you
will
get
hinder you.
older,
Hmm.
it just happens that way. As you get older, you
It
start getting a
does.
little stingier.
You do. You really do, cause you know what you start seeing, KLZ. I'll be 48 next week, brother. I know you older than me, but you start seeing that, man. These motherfuckers drain in my pocket. When have they ever put something back in my pocket? You know what I mean? You start thinking about shit like that, like, man, I don't gave out all this, including family, KLZ. You look back and like, man, I could have had me something. So then you start getting tired. You start saying no. You start dissecting what they asking you for, and next thing you know, you looking at your bank account like, damn, I'm living good. My shit looking nice now because I said no. That word no.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
Yeah,
You
that
be
shit
Yeah.
scared
feels
to say
good.
it, KO Shay. You be scared to say it because you be scared of losing people.
I
You
ain't
get what
scared.
I'm
No, you
saying?
gotta take that scared word out, Shay. I ain't scared of shit. Let them go, because you know what? God is removing people out of your lives, Shay. I'm gonna tell you this. You got to take that one thing. Now they did say the fear. That scared. No, don't give a damn how they feel. If they want
Yeah,
to
yeah,
go, let them go. Because
yeah.
sometimes we
Man, I
gotta let
like
go and let
Nadia
God.
advice. Nadia got real advice. I like her advice.
Yeah,
Nah, I
but
like
sometimes
her
we gotta
real.
let go and
I
let
like
let
her
God,
real.
because some people ain't meant to be in your life, Shape. There's a season for everything in this world. Some people are seasonal, Shape. Sometimes we hold on that God been trying to pull her out of our life, but we hold on to certain these folks. Why? I don't know. But we tend to cling on to them when God been telling us, gave us a sign to let them folks go. You see what I'm saying, Shape? So don't be scared
You
of
know,
nothing, even
Nadia
family.
is like
If
a
they
big
gotta go, they
sister
gotta
that
go. Yeah, they
Nadia
gotta
is like
go.
a big sister that just give it to you raw, and
Uncut,
her way of
uncut,
Being a
giving
big
it to
unfiltered.
sister,
you raw
giving
might
raw
be a little
and
bit
halfway watching her
heavy
work.
handed. You know what I'm saying?
No, she's not heavy-handed. You give her too much credit. She's not a big
She
sister.
might be heavy handed on how she
But no, I
give
do agree with her
her
about the fear factor though, Jose, with shape. Yeah,
you
you
know what
gotta
I'm
just
talking
don't
about.
worry about that. That scared and don't them words fear gotta go. Yeah, they gotta go. God say,
Well,
fear not, saith I'm
to
the Lord.
me,
You know what I mean?
that's if you listen to other people. I don't listen to other people, so I can't
No, but she
speak
not
on it.
listening
All
to
I
other
can say,
people,
if you
Jose. She
listening
says
to
that out of her own
somebody,
mouth. That's what I'm
that's
saying. I
all.
know that's in shape. Yeah, she said that. That's what I'm telling her. Yeah, don't care if people get scared if they're gonna leave out your life. They supposed to be gone. The ones that's
Yeah,
meant to be
yeah,
around are still here.
yeah. You got
You
to
know what I
wipe it
mean?
out, and I had to deal with it. You know what I'm saying, KLJ?
I know you
I
haven't
had
did
to
it,
deal
and
with
you
that.
working on it. You're
Yeah,
working on it.
I had to
Yeah.
deal with that KLJ, but if I didn't work on that fear, I wouldn't have what I have.
See, all you need is me to be down there in Dallas, and you be
There you
making me that
go. I knew that
dinner,
was coming.
and then we'll be all right.
Layer that wood. I know. Kale say he want to put that wood down, that pipe layer. He gonna come fix your plumbing,
Oh
Shay.
Lord.
That's all.
Oh
You
Lord.
know, we gotta lift her up and keep lifting her. I don't care nobody.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh Lord.
But
Some
no, it
people,
was
you know,
overall it was good. It was good to get this off because everybody got their true feelings off. And I think, whether you got it in that shape, you took something from it, right? You took the good, the bad from what was said. So yeah.
I think Shay getting strong and it's starting to roll off her shoulders. That's all it is, and she just doing what she gonna do regardless. And what's going on with you strangling the dog?
Oh, I didn't hear about that part. What happened to Sam? She strangling Sam? What the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she done strangled the dog. The neighbors and called on her talking about she hanging the
Oh, Shape,
dog
you ain't
over
tell me
the
that. Oh
fireplace
Lord,
and
what the
all
hell
that.
it was my
happened?
neighbor little girl did it. My neighbor little girl did it.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of Sam. She just had Sam taken care of, got his shots and all that.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, I ain't hear about that.
We just
She
called it
treating the dog like
170.
Michael Jackson did his child. They said you
Stop,
hanging him
stop,
over the
stop,
banister
skip,
by the
say,
road.
stop. You said like MJ did it. Damn, man. You got
No, I'm gonna
the
tell you
monkey
what the
name that
complaint
Mike
said. I'm gonna
had
tell
him
you what
locked
the
up in
complaint
the cage.
said. The complaint said that his leash
Uh-huh.
wasn't long enough.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, that's what the complaint
okay.
said. They wasn't mal.
No.
He ain't malnourished. She eat all day long. You know what I'm
They
saying?
said that
The
about my
complaint.
dog Shape, because you can see her rib, but she's a small dog.
No,
She
no, they
don't
said
so,
that my complaint was his leash wasn't long enough. That's what they said, KLJ.
oh,
His
oh,
leash wasn't
okay.
long enough. What about him
Really?
being abusive? Yeah. Ain't that some crazy shit? His leash wasn't long
Wow.
enough.
Is that your new
Well, Bob,
place
I
or
would say buy me a
the
longer
living
leash
area?
then. Like, damn, how long you want the damn leash?
It
80
take
feet?
10 inches. 10 inches, KB. 10 inches.
Is that a
She
rule or they
already
made that
said the
shit up?
dog be attacking people.
No, no, hold on, Jose. Shape, is that a rule that somebody made that shit up? Cause my dog, Lily leash ain't that long, about 10, I guess. Like, is that a real
That's what the
rule?
people said. That's what the people
Oh,
said.
that's some bullshit. I gotta look that up. I
Yeah.
gotta do some research on that. I think that's a
Yeah.
bunch of tomfoolery. I gotta do some research on that. Cause I don't
Okay.
want Lily running that far away. So her leash ain't that damn long.
Yeah, that's what they said, KLJ. That's what
Wow,
they
I'm
said.
gonna look that up, Shay. I'm gonna look up the rules. Is it state by state or that just some shit they just said about pets?
I don't know, baby. You gotta look it up for your
I'm
state.
curious. Yeah, I will. I will. I'm gonna look it up.
That's what they said,
But the
KOJ.
problem, you got to be careful, Shape. You got a lot of these PETA people, these pet lovers. They always looking at us too with our dogs outside. They looking. I had a person right on my window one time. Right, we went in the store. Right, we left
Hmm.
her with the window cracked. Though we weren't even in there 20 minutes, and yeah, it was hot, but the fan was blowing. Anyway, they wrote on there, "Please let the dog out. The dog is overheated." No,
Yeah,
she wasn't.
yeah,
And they
yeah,
called Dart on me. No, they
yeah,
called those Shape. I never told about this. They called my company. Dart called me and said, "You need to get to your truck." They said your pet is what's his name? We're gonna call the animal control. I said, no, I'm going right now. Wrote on my goddamn truck, scale saying get the dog out of the truck, and that was some bullshit. So you got to be
What?
careful, Shape. There's some
yeah.
people lovers, these pet lovers out here watching you. Yeah, these Peter people watching you. Yeah, I counted, KLJ. We was and she had plenty of air, water on the floor,
Yeah.
air blowing on her. She was not overheated, but they were
That's what
looking
they
at
said,
because you know
KOJ.
how my dog is, KLJ. She like to bark and she stay at the window because she want us to
Right.
come back. So anyway, so yeah, yeah.
So
I took care of that.
when they leave a notice to you, they give you a case number and a number, and they put down what it was reported for. You know
Yeah,
that,
I
KOJ?
know. Yeah, I
Okay,
know.
KOJ.
Oh,
KOJ.
KOZ. Yeah, yeah. She talking to you, KOZ.
Yeah, yeah. I was listening to her. She said what?
Yes. When they report you, they give you a case number and they wrote down what it was.
So
Right?
that's your apartment complex.
No, it was one of my neighbor's daughters.
But at your apartment complex though,
Yeah, yeah,
is that the place you just moved in?
yeah. I've been here for going on a year almost.
Oh, well, your lease not up yet, is it?
And it is in October.
Hey, Big
Oh,
Knock,
well,
salute. I may cut y'all off. Big Knock, what up?
What's
See
up,
the
Big
Big
Knot?
Knock. He been writing down there. Read what he wrote. Big Knock will
I
forward up. But
don't
what up,
even
Big
need to
Knock?
worry about them raggedy ass hot rods he got.
He said them fun boy. You worry about them fun boys, KOZ. Oh
I
man.
see what he said.
No, Big Knock, my dog too for Shy right. That's Shy Town, man. That's Big Knock. Yeah. But no, man, I want to see us all achieve and get what we want to, man. Life ain't getting no, we ain't getting no younger. Life ain't waiting for nobody. Time is flying. It's already the middle of the year, KOZ. My birthday next week. It's gonna be 27 before we look up. So we got to get it right and get this money up and get where we going. You know what I mean? We ain't got no time to play with no more, KOZ. The older you get, the faster this shit we're going, dog. So we just gotta
Yeah,
stay focused, stay grounded. Don't let none of this shit get to us, and live life. Enjoy life. Be happy. That's all.
I
And
told
have
you I
love
seen
in your life,
somebody stretched
goddamn.
out on the pavement earlier today already.
Exactly. People dropping like flies. We losing people left and right, and truck drivers included. Motherfuckers are unaliving in these trucks, dying over the steering wheel, heart attack. This another driver died the other day. You hear
Another
about that?
driver died in
Unalive.
Ohio 2 days
Yep,
ago.
that's what I'm
Okay,
talking about,
okay.
Shay.
A
Yeah,
died
unalived
driver.
in the
They
truck.
found a driver in
Yeah.
a left area in Ohio.
Exactly. Dead as a
Not that far
motherfucker
from
as a doorknob. So we got to take care of ourselves. Health as well. That's why I
Yep,
talk
they
about
sure
people
will.
critiquing us cooking in the truck. You better do something better than eating that goddamn shit in the truck stop. But don't get me wrong. If you have to, just pick the best choice of going in there and getting that processed shit. But don't knock us that choose to go get groceries and cook most of our meals. You can't knock that shit. That's all I'm saying. No matter what we cooking, fried, baked, boiled, it don't matter. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, at least we cooking, at least we making an effort to do it. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, but anyway, enough
Oh
on that
Lord.
topic. Yeah, I'm over that. So I'm gonna continue to do me, KOZ. I'm cooking a big ass meal tonight, maybe some tacos or some shit. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I just be doing breakfast now. I don't, I enjoy the big breakfast, and I eat on that all day and night. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
No more fried
yeah,
chicken.
No,
No
I
more
have my
fried
fried
chicken.
chicken on Sunday. Sundays is fried chicken. Forgot to put up the
yeah,
grease.
man. And when I do air fried stuff, I do air fried, nothing to get shape. I don't do the oil unless I'm doing like an olive oil or something. I don't do the seed oil because the seed oil is the worst one for you, cause the cancer. So if I do fry some shit, it's gonna be an avocado oil or some kind of good oil. But I just
You
rather
know what
air
I'm
fry it.
about to do? I'm about to switch to
What's that,
sour
Shay?
with avocado oil and olive oil. Period. That's what I'm trying to do. It's just
Yeah,
more
because them
expensive.
seed or anything else, I know it's more, but it costs to be healthier because them seed oils will kill you. Anything, look it up, shape. Them seed oils are what cause cancer and cause all that in our body, bloating, inflammation, all that. Them seed oils is the bad shit. The maltodextrin, you know all the bad stuff out here, GMOs and all that shit they adding in these products. That modified cornstarch and high fructose corn syrup. Yeah, that's the shit that's killing us. So yeah. Yep. Just got to pick and choose your battles and whatever you're doing, like whether it's food, whether it's whatever you're doing, just pick and choose your battles, man. We make some decisions right, some wrong, some iffy, but that's all life is. What decision you gonna make today? You know what I mean? So
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just like
pretty
you
outside.
make
Hold
a.
on, Sam. Sam, come
Go
on
ahead, go
here.
ahead.
Look.
Speaking of Sam, I see him. There you go. Yeah, get him outside.
Yeah.
Get you some steps in too, shape. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to move in a minute. I'm about to get going. My time been back for like an hour now.
Shit, I've been moving. I've been up since what 6 this morning. But yeah, we've been rolling. I got to make my appointment tonight. KOZ. I got another
good.
grocery load, so I'm gonna be up all night. You know, these grocery warehouses, you don't drive inside, keep you all fucking night. I'm going to Food Line, so I already know I plan on being there all night. Lumpers, you know, they got lumpers and all that. So yeah, yeah.
I just dropped something in Jersey this weekend. I can't stand them tolls. I had to make my
I
GPS
know.
count all the
Look,
time.
yeah, just
Saying,
hit. Do you Jose? You got the one where it says route around tolls? Mine does. You can
right,
just route that
right,
bitch
yeah,
around it. Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Look, KLC, they selling plates. Look.
I
Hold on, you
don't
got
fuck
the
Okay.
with
plate?
nobody with no food
You
outside
Oh,
no
got the
more.
Shape.
plate?
Hey, Shape World. Hey, Shape. Hold on, says.
You
Hey,
got
Shape. Can you hear me?
got Dallas Halal Kitchen. What Indian food? No, this
Let her
is
talk to them first. She
for
like talking
Central
to people
Asian.
out there, Jose.
Central
I want to ask her
Asian,
what that
Central
post she
Asian
posted,
food.
where she had
My
boxes coming out the truck. I want to ask her what that was about.
Different kinds. We got cabbage rolls. Here, you can okay,
Did
cabbage
you see
rolls.
that
She
post,
say, okay,
Jose? She had
Jose.
something about
I'm
some
gonna just
boxes
take a look
delivered
at
to
them.
her
I'm
truck or
gonna
something.
advertise the business.
Yeah.
Thank you. Y'all see that? That's cabbage rolls. No, this is
I can't really
pizza.
see it, but I see some kind
Layered
of food.
pizza.
I'm driving. I
Look at
see
the
some kind of
bread.
food.
Look at the bread. Yes, that's layered
Okay.
bread. That's layered bread. She got it for sale.
Well,
Layered
that should give you an idea,
layered
Shape. Why don't you
dumpling.
start doing that? You know what I mean? Tell her, Jose. That give her an idea. Why don't she start selling plates out the truck?
Meat pie. That's meat pie. Yes. And that's bread. That's bread. Can you lift up the bread? Yeah. Look how she got the bread. This is in Dallas. That's bread. I'm advertising for. Yeah. This is she right here at the truck stop. Dallas Halal Kitchen. Look, KLC.
Hmm. Yeah.
I
Bye
see.
bye. Hey, KOZ, sidebar. Guess who I just
Okay.
passed on this road,
Okay, the
KOZ?
menu is in
Dart,
Russian, so
two
it's
day
Russian
cab darts,
etiquette.
Dart Express.
Russian etiquette. It's Russian food, KLC. Russian food.
It can be Russian. I don't eat nothing from nobody no more. That shit made me
Come on,
sick.
get
Man.
off around her. Thank you so much. It looks good. Thank you. Hope you get some businesses. Them rolls looking good though, y'all. It says Russian
I'm
etiquette.
gonna do some bread, but you know, people be selling shit to
You
be
still
spoiled,
exactly, and you got to be
and you don't
careful. You don't know
know
how they
till that
prepared it,
shit hit you
what
a
the
day.
ingredients they use. Exactly,
Listen,
Bread
man,
though.
KOZ.
get you a
Look how
day or
she had
two
the bread.
later.
They selling you people meat and shit. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that too. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't eat. I don't. I stopped eating from restaurants.
Food
I
trucks
don't
and
know
shit.
the people
Yeah,
on the road.
yeah.
All that.
Why you think I cook more than I do anything else, KOZ? Because I know the
Right.
food
That's
prepared
what
out
you
of my
really
hands
want to
is
cook.
gonna be
You
the
know,
best I
they
can.
don't know
Yeah.
what you don't know how long them
I
people
know
done
the
had.
ingredients exactly. That shit been sitting. You don't know what going on with that food. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Man,
Yeah.
it might not hit you the same day, but the next day all of a sudden it's chicken there.
Because people don't take pride and they don't do food prep like you would do yourself, KLZ. They don't give a fuck about that
No,
food at the
no
end of the day.
responsibility.
Yeah.
You can't go back and find
Yeah.
that person.
Yeah.
That's that's the man. That's the thing.
Yeah. Hey, Shape, can you hear me, Shape?
Yeah, hold on. What you say?
I said, can
What
you
you
hear
say?
me?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Hello?
Go
Oh,
ahead.
what's that? I know. Hold on, girl. I said, what's that post you posted with the boxes? You had something delivered to your truck. What was that about?
The car refrigerator, I can have real meat. I can have real meat now, KO say.
Oh, you
I
got
can
it
buy my
delivered. That's
steak
what's
now.
up. Cool. I
Yeah,
just
I can
wondered
buy
what
my
that
steak
was. I
now.
seen it. Okay. Cool. There you go.
I got some
I just seen
catfish
it.
nuggets.
Yeah.
I got some catfish nuggets I'm gonna fry later on.
Nah, don't do no fried food. What they tell you, Shay?
Yeah.
Stop that fried shit. I be playing. I'm just playing.
I'm gonna have my fried catfish nuggets.
No, that's what's up though. No, that's what's up.
I'm gonna have
But no,
my
I'm glad. I
catfish
just want to know
nuggets.
what that was. Okay.
No, but what I said, shape is
Shout out to
I
they
don't
get
eat from
down.
people no more. Shape, I said I don't eat from people no more on the road or just any old
Hey,
restaurant
now we
no
passing
more
Rail, the
because
first company. I'm passing
I got
all the old
sick.
companies today.
No, she here. It's supposed to be Russian delicacy though. You ever had Russian food?
No, I don't want nobody food if it ain't out no restaurant that I can report.
But that bread looked good as hell. Though. I thought about the bread from her.
I mean, the bread might be good, but what if they had the meat sitting out for 2, 3 days? You can't tell. Till that shit get in your stomach and it sit for about a day, and then all the next day you shitting and throwing up and everything else.
Exactly, because you don't know what is in that food, parasite or something. They didn't cook it all the way. Yeah, that's why your guts don't agree with that. You in the bathroom like a mofo, getting all that out
Yeah,
your
you
system.
can't do that in no truck, man. Shit.
No,
Especially
she
not
in
no
her
food
car.
truck.
She was selling that. She said
Oh,
she was
okay.
selling
So
that
she
at her
made that
house.
at the house. Okay, she made that
Yeah,
at home and went to the. Okay.
I don't
yeah.
care where she made it
She'll say, I don't give a damn where it was made at. Yeah.
at. Shit. I ain't got time to be is sick in no damn
Exactly.
truck.
Yeah.
Dehydrated, throwing up out the window, taking a shit every fucking five,
No, we
six
got to get
stops.
down the road, man. You know them days like that when you have a shitty day with KOZ, not to get nasty. Yeah, you got to pull over, hopefully find somewhere to go. No, hell no, man. I hate them
Man, that
days like
shit
that.
so
Oh my
good.
God.
Be like checkmate shitting on the sheet inside his
No,
truck.
no, 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 no. Who? I'm sorry. I mean, Paul, but checkmate my boy, right? I ain't putting no trash bag on no goddamn bunk and shit. I'm sorry, dude. That story still get to me. Checkmate. I love you to death, brother, as a Christian brother, but no, we don't do that shit there, man. No, I would. This is what I do, KOZ. I would get a bucket, meaning a trash bag, and a little trash can, and double that, triple that up, and that's all I do. I ain't nobody shitting on no bunk bed, man. The same bed I gotta sleep on. Hell no, dog. Got me fucked up, man. You know what I mean,
Yeah,
KLZ? Oh, I'm old school. I'm an ex-military guy. I'm going in the woods, homie, and just take me some tape
yeah,
away
yeah.
and just do like the animals do. They shit in the
What
wood.
you
Why
what
can't
you
I
say?
shit?
Hey, you got the truck and trailer. You go right, fit right in between there, and drop it.
Exactly. You can do that too. Just don't run
Yeah,
over
you
it
can
with your
always be
wheels.
in between your tires. In between your tires.
Hell yeah, I
I
done
did it
Yeah.
all
pulled
the
down
time when I
got
was
my baby wipes and had a good one. You know
Baby,
what I'm
what?
talking about?
Exactly. Look, right there between your calf farms. Nobody see you neither. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm a real trucker. Shit, late nights. Shit, I'm pulling over. I ain't got
Hey,
to
hey, some
don't
of these
take no
facilities
rats
don't give
or
it like
no fucking
look
nicks
here,
or
Shay.
nothing out there, KB.
Shay, KOC, yeah. I'm going to Food Line, right? The last one I went to, they didn't give us no kind of porta potty, nothing, right? Let me gotta stay here all night, see what happened. Like, yeah, there
Shit.
gonna be some shit bags all over this motherfucker. Like, tell me about it, cause for one, Biden said this, right? To bring up Sleepy, the old ex-president. He made a law that every facility supposed to give a truck driver access to a bathroom. They don't abide by that shit under Trump.
That
You've been
can't
there,
be.
KOC.
If
They
you
say you
gotta
can't
go
go
down.
inside. No drivers allowed inside. So guess what I'm gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna take care of my business. Trust and
Hey,
believe that.
Shay, see this bucket, right? Shape. If it gotta go down, it gotta go down.
Oh shit! I see it. I see it, Jose. Oh shit! But anyway, switching gears while we talk about shit. This shit. But we got to do as drivers out here. You got to make it happen, Captain. But yeah.
Well, yeah, shit. Ain't nobody playing. That's my emergency. If it's emergency, it's
Yeah.
emergency.
But ain't that crazy though, Jose? He made a rule that they don't even abide by this shit. These motherfuckers gonna let us in their funky ass facility. No drivers allowed in the restroom. Bullshit. All right. And you gonna have me waiting here 8 hours, 10 hours. You got me fucked all the way up. Yeah.
Really? Where were you at?
Yeah. I was just telling you at a food line, DC, they ain't had no restroom, no porta potty, nothing. They said drivers not allowed inside. So guess what? Took care of business, threw it in the dumpster. Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. They supposed to. They passed a law. They supposed to let us in these facilities. Biden, look it up. Biden made a law, but all truck drivers supposed to be allowed access to restroom. They don't abide by that shit under Trump. They don't. They don't give a fuck. Hmm.
Yeah, but like you said, maybe it ain't even got to the point yet where they start get that 200 some thousand drivers out with them illegal CDLs. It's gonna really get better though, KB, for real.
I hope so. I do pray so. I mean, I continue to pray so.
Like you said, I figure to the end of the year and
It
then
didn't
maybe
interrupt,
whole
babe.
year.
I pray that this goes on throughout his administration while we're bringing up politicking for a little bit. I pray through 28, we see these rates stay like this to the next POTUS. I hope so in Jesus' name. I do. I really do. Because we need this money. Imagine what we could run up these next 2 years, Jose, until the homie get out of office, man. Man,
Yeah,
just
I
think
think
about
we
it if they
went
stay
through
like
what
this.
2 years of
Yeah.
struggling. What was it? The last 2 years that was bad. Can you hear me, Shay?
I hear you, KOZ. I got you.
When did it start getting bad? What year did it start getting bad?
Like when the race went down. I want to say
Yeah,
23 when I got out of that lease truck. It was going down in 22 and 23. Like I don't want to say that word, but C19, right? We seen a
right.
spike. They called it the gold rush, right? Then I believe 21 was getting it was still kind of getting it good, but 22 was bad for me. 22 and 23, I couldn't make a change. That truck kept breaking down. I didn't see shit. There was a dollar mile out here, $1.25 inside.
So
So
you
I got
figure
out
it
of the
was
lease
what
truck. Yeah.
2, 3 years of the worst?
Yeah, and then 25, we start seeing it a little bit spiking down. This year, we really see it hitting good since January. I seen
Right.
the low
So
board
hopefully we
have a
get at
whole
least
flip.
2 years
Yeah.
out of it.
Yeah, because he's getting all these foreigners out of here. He's canceling ELDs. No more than 2 o'clock, no shot. That 2 o'clock shit is almost gonna become irrelevant here in another year or so, I believe. So you know what I mean? The lows on the load board, they're gonna stop posting team load for solo drivers. That's been a problem too, KOZ. I try to book a load the other day. They knew that was a damn only a 2 o'clock situation or a team load. But you can't, it was 780 miles. Like Pete this. My truck, I could do 700 miles in 1 o'clock, KOZ. But this load
Yeah.
had me picking up at like 4 in the afternoon, right? Dropping the next day at 8, 9 o'clock with a full clock. You can't do that legally. Even if I did a split break, that wasn't gonna work, dude. I was gonna legally run out of hours. So I tried to explain this to the dumb son bitch. Armstrong Transport, by the way. They was adamant. We had other drivers do it. Yes, you had other carriers that got the clock management. I told them we don't do that over here like trucking. We don't finagle the clock. I cannot legally run this load. So sorry, not sorry. Yeah, so that's been a hindrance too. They got loads on the load board already posted on the DAT, knowing that regular drivers can't run that shit. But I'm seeing them less and less now. That's good though. So that's all. Yeah.
Right.
Because them Russian companies and who I ain't gonna say just Russia, I'm gonna say them carriers that was doing that dumb shit fucked it up for us. They had them load these brokers was knowing they got used to that spoil by doing that, so they was posting loads at that same thing. I don't just look at the money, KLZ. I look at the commodity. I look at how long I'm gonna be held on that load, how many days I'm gonna be on that load for make it worth my while, KLZ. I'm trying to get 1,000 or more a day, and I've been doing it successfully, KLZ,
Yeah.
without no problem. So when I look at a load, that's what I look at. I don't give a damn at the rate at the end of the day. I'm looking at, okay, how long it's gonna take me run this load? How long I'm gonna sit on the load? What's the commodity? What's the weight? Then I'll talk price. Now I'm gonna be like, I got a negotiating tool. So, you know what I mean, KLC? That's how I've been doing it, brother. Yeah, you
Right.
feel me?
Right. Right.
And I've been making out very good, praise the Lord. I had a couple of hiccups. Don't get me wrong. Now I had one load going to Kansas. They charged me back $1,000 because it was some dumbass shit that wasn't my fault. But I lesson learned. So I had a couple of hiccups in my 90 days over here at KLZ. But what you say, you live and learn even in trucking, even still in trucking. So we good to go though. We getting it together.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm loving it.
Oh yeah. So
Cause I do what I do, so you know I'm loving it.
Oh yeah, I know you do. I know you make it shake. That's all I'm gonna say. You make your 1-2 shake. I know. I know. So yeah.
I might took that little KP.
You would. I know you would have got that motherfucker at 8 o'clock in the morning. I know
Yo,
you
I
would
would
have.
have got it.
You, Josh, Big Will. I know y'all motherfucker got that. I can't do it over here. Sorry, not sorry. I make my money within the legal 11-hour clock. I do. No shot against nobody. But yeah. What's she showing? I can't see that shit.
Oh, okay. Oh, oh Lord, his little ass. That's why I hate bringing him inside because he jumping around on everybody. He jumps around on everybody. Hold on. Oh Jesus. All right.
But yeah. Okay, Jose. You said you was coming out of Jersey. What you headed back west?
Hold on, y'all.
Is KLZ still on here? No, he fell off. Now, it's just me and you, Shay. He fell off. Yeah, I might not be on it much longer neither. I got to get this broker call check in though. I don't know if you can hear me yet. But no, but it was a good thing today. I know it kind of went left, and send my boy. I hope we still good and not everything's still good. No love laws. It's just I know where y'all was going with that. I seen both perspectives, both sides of the situation. But like I said, man, we just got to live our life and run our race at our own pace. And some people may not be ready to hear certain things or ready to open up and see it the way you see it. Outsiders looking in, but we do need that in our lives. I want people to hold me accountable. I want people to say, "Hey, KB, you doing this or you messing up, brother? Hey, look at it this way." Because we don't want no outer boys always in our lives saying, "Yeah, you doing good," or "Yeah, a pat on the back" type shit. That ain't gonna do nothing but hinder us at the end of the day, y'all. So I appreciate Sin, Nadia, everybody, even Sam. We have our issue, boy, but I get where you coming from too sometimes. But at the end of the day, man, we just got to live our life for each other. And y'all cry to turn on the camera and show y'all a part of our life. I just say a little snippet of our life. Y'all have no clue what we're really doing on behind closed doors, but y'all see the little snippets we dare post. So like Shape World, when she go live and get on here and telling her story and stuff. That's all y'all can digest and criticize off of. But at the end of the day, I pray we all stay grounded. We all continue to believe and achieve and just get life and be happy, be successful, whatever you got going on. That's all KB got though. But I might have to hop down too, Shape. I don't know if she listening to him, but I got to get ready to go. It's been a pleasure though, as always. But I'm gonna fall back.
Yeah,
Y'all
thank you.
be
I
easy, be
appreciate it.
breezy.
I heard y'all.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, I
yeah,
appreciate it.
Shape. I
Thank
got
you.
yeah, I got to
Thank you.
fall out, but you be good, be safe, girl. I'll holler at you later. All right,
I didn't kick you out. You got out. It kicked you out on its own. I guess because I'm inside the
all
store.
right, baby.
I
I'm
guess 'cause I'm
done.
inside the store is doing that.
Damn, where we
Yeah, but
at?
I
Shit.
appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I
I think we
appreciate
still in
y'all.
West
Hold
Virginia.
on. All right, y'all. I had to log in. Okay. All right. Y'all forgive me. Wrestling him in and out of here. That's why I hate bringing him inside the store because he jump on people, TP on people, and all that other kind of stuff. shit. But I appreciate everybody that jumped on. Thank you, Kel Shay. Thank you, uh, K KB. Even thank you, just not and Sandy. No, we had to get that together. We had to get that together, baby. We have to be respectful. Learn respect and give it, receive it, reciprocate it. Everything you talk about respect is more than just a one or two way street. Okay? Love y'all. Subscribe, like, comment. I have more videos to come, so get ready for it. And I gotta get rolling. But I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later.